Hold on, I gotta go. We're doing a podcast. All right, bye.
How do you work this thing again?
Bye, President of the World. Oh, hey, guys.
Oh,
What's
hey.
up?
We didn't see you there.
Check.
Woo!
Oh, this way.
This
My
is the
bad.
pre-podcast podcast, before the podcast, where you, the viewers at home and around the world on the internet, via 56K internet, are connected live with us in the RetroLab. Let's go ahead and bring up the other lights, Pizza Dude.
Exclusively
We're back!
for the people on Twitch. You two don't get to see this. You got to be here live.
It's too hot.
This is
It's
like
too
NC-17.
hot
We're lucky we ain't been
for
banned yet.
YouTube.
All right.
It's way too hot.
Too hot for TV.
It's literally so hot in here. We turn the temperature up. When we say too hot for YouTube, there's a rule on Twitch or on YouTube where you can't have the temperature of your content.
Yo, you should have heard. George R.R. Martin was on the phone a minute ago being like, look, House of Dragons, we want it to be as hot as yours. And I just said, more titties.
Yeah, I
Boom.
was curious.
Less incest, more boobs.
More boobs than wiener.
Dude, they kind of in episode 1 had some wieners and boobs, and then it
Right out
tapered
the
off
gate,
a little
man.
bit, and then spoilers when it comes to wieners and boobs and butts. Then there was the one episode where things got real crazy. It was like full on lots of crazy, just sucking and fucking and sucking and fucking,
Tangle
man.
of just,
They were like, "Hey, quick reminder,
this is
we
Game
still,
of Thrones.
yeah, we still got,
We have a standard to hold to.
Yeah,
All right?
because you know, I remember those early seasons of Game of Thrones. It was a very strong part of the show where I think I've got my theory, man. My theory where every 15 to 20 minutes they're viewing the numbers and they're noticing that there's some viewers out there who are like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just not really. Oh, boobs, yeah.
Whoa, all right, we're back. All right, Jon Snow
This
knows
is
some
actually
shit.
a great show. I'm actually really liking this. And then it's called the titty timer theory. The HBO titty timer theory.
Yo,
And I think they're getting away from
I
it
think that's solid. That is a
in House of
solid-
Dragons. They are getting away from it, so it kind of is ruining my theory. But at least for Game of Thrones, it was pretty true for a while there.
Well, yeah, it was enough for freaking South Park to make a whole spoof of their theme song.
Wiener, wiener,
Oh,
wiener, wiener.
yeah.
Dude, yo, fun fact. Let me throw this back. All right, so I was in the hospital the day my son was born, right? My ex-wife is getting her epidural and stuff, and I had forgotten, A, that I had set that song as somebody's ringtone on my
Oh,
phone,
no.
and B, to turn my phone off.
Oh, yeah.
So they're all coming to the hospital.
on.
My friends, my family, her family's all showing up. And then all of a sudden, this nurse is sitting there, like, checking on my ex. It's like, oh, you're okay. All of a sudden, you hear, wiener, 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 in the middle of the,
It's like the baby's coming out as the first thing they hear. Wiener, 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 wiener.
I've never
Did the
picked
doctor
up-
go, it's a boy?
I've never picked up a phone so fast in my life. It was great.
Incredible.
Oh, man.
That's awesome. Guys, we're back. It's so good to see you.
Beautiful faces. every
It's
single
so
one
good
of
to
yours.
see you. It's good to see you guys, too. It's been
Yeah, it's been a long
it's been
time.
about a month
It's-
since we've
yeah.
all hung out.
It's been 84 years.
Oh, my God. I'm 35 now.
Holy shit.
Last time you guys saw me,
Holy
I
shit,
was
you were 34.
34. I feel like I don't know. That feels like kind of a. It's a checkpoint. It's
Yeah.
the checkpoint on the way to what ultimately is a pretty big one. 37. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
the huge
over the
dude.
hump.
37 though.
The dirty
You guys,
37.
where you guys expect? Did you guys expect me to say 40? See what I did there?
I
You
was,
got
You
me.
guys-
You
I
got
was
me.
expecting 69 to be incredibly honest.
Okay, that's yeah.
That's where my
Age
mind
420, bro. Dude, we keep living longer and longer. Maybe at some point in time, there will be at some point in time a human who actually is like turning 420.
Dude,
be a milestone.
What if they find out that... Okay, hold on, dudes. What if they find out that as we continue to smoke more weed and the weed gets more potent, it actually has a direct lifeline to how long we live, and therefore, by 420 smoking, it actually extends how long we live, dude, until one day humans... So Snoop Dogg's lineage... Because Snoop Dogg is probably the biggest...
He's going to have to fake his death and just come back.
He'll never
But
die.
that explains how Gandalf got so old, man. You see that dude on the pipe?
Dude.
That dude's puffing all day long.
They
he
need
puts
to be...
it in the staff.
There's not enough blazing in Rings of Power.
There really isn't.
There's... I have some problems with that show. I have some things that I like about that show, but have we seen any... pipe smoking, blazing
Not even
at
those
all?
Hobbit guys do it.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck, man? Amazon!
It's still early.
What the fuck?
Right?
You only got 4 episodes left.
No, I mean, like, it's early.
People
in the
are acting like that
timeline.
about the show, though, but not about that.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of... Dude, what the fuck, Amazon?
Where's the beard, bitch?
These dwarf chicks need beards! What the fuck?
Were we mad that they didn't have beards?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
people
wasn't
are
even
mad.
paying attention. So
They're mad that...
Because it's not what they had in the books,
Yeah.
dude. Even though... I don't know. It doesn't matter.
No.
It's
It's fictional
really doesn't.
characters.
I read today that elves weren't actually at Helm's Deep. In the original books, and so the original trilogy where at Helm's
Fake
Deep
news.
it's so epic.
Fake news.
Dude, I read it online. It has to be true. So, I don't know. It's like there's something to be said about the outcry. It seems just to be more specific around, the picking and choosing. Okay, with that said, the writing's kind of not so great. The character development's not so great. I mean, you guys are liking it. We were talking before.
I'm
enjoying
enjoying it. And you
These guys
guys
are-
know how I feel about Lord of the Rings.
I have high standards for this because the original trilogy is so good, and I'm comparing it to House of Dragon big time, and I feel like House of
Yeah.
Dragon, while I also have some things that I'm not liking about that, is hitting the mark a bit more for me, and so that's where it seems like Rings of Power isn't coming together as well as that show, especially after watching episode 5 of House of Dragon, which, again, we're not getting into spoilers or anything, just talking generally here.
All it is, you want to know what it is? It's freaking Doctor Who Targaryen just holding that show on his back. That's all it is.
He's a great character.
100%.
King Viserys, I think, is really well.
Dude, that poor guy.
Yeah.
Every episode, I'm just like, bro, just come here and have a drink for reals. Like, get away
He
from
does.
all that.
He gets wasted in that one episode, and I'm kind of like, dude,
About time.
just kind of relax, all right? But even then, when he's wasted, he's still just like, oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ,
fucking
man.
sick of this shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can't help but compare those shows. They're very similar in that they're based off of huge franchises.
Yup.
They're coming out at the exact same time. It's almost like one is 1 week ahead. They're fantasy, epic stories. So,
It's crazy.
it's
man.
crazy. There needs to be more weed smoking, though. Back to the main point is that
the important part.
where are the blazing blazers, dude?
There's no pipes. No second. I haven't seen one single second breakfast. Damn it.
God damn it.
Or 11sies or afternoon tea. Not freaking one.
Yeah, come on. Guys, epic shakes all around.
Yo,
Epic shakes, pizza dude,
good to
epic
be back.
shakes.
I feel like I'm back from vacation, man.
Pizza
Like you
dude.
get home after a long vacation. The vacation was great. You got some sun. Pizza dude knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You go
Go
out
for a week.
You see some sights. You get to something. But once you're home, you're just like,
Yeah, you're just
kind of how I'm feeling here.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back. Dylan's, give us an in the chat if you're in the chat.
Yo,
Let's
the
get
chat,
fully,
Nikes out of that chat.
Let's get fully encabulated.
Yo, Hip Hop Anonymous knows home bed is the best bed. For reals. every
yeah.
time. It's like,
That's true. Well, I think what makes it that much sweeter is actually if you're traveling, it's either a long road trip, which can be exhausting, or it's traveling, which can be fucking exhausting. And like, you're just like, all my stuff is here. I had to sit in the middle the whole way. I can't sleep on the plane.
Person didn't have headphones watching his friggin' movie.
Yeah.
You got the
it's turbulent. The baby is crying. The turbulence is crazy.
Is it bad? Like, I always feel like a terrible person because, like, I'm a parent. Like, I got 3 kids, but every time I'm on a plane with a family that has little kids, I just want to go up there, drop kick this crap out of all of them. And then I get off the plane. I'm like, bro, why are you like that?
There was a baby.
Yeah.
Like, you should you as a parent should understand that. But no, every time I'm just like, I'm a duct tape a child to this freaking wing of the plane.
Yeah, duct tape to the
and
wing
I'm
of the
sick
plane.
of your shit.
Dude, how cool would it be if there was like one airline that had a soundproof area or something like
just like a daycare in the back of the plane.
Yeah.
Just give them some toys, let them run around, be crazy.
Yeah.
Yo,
we need like some improvements.
Like,
editor,
cut this part out because oh wait, this ain't even going on YouTube. Yo, we need to make sure we cut this part out at some point. That's $1 million idea. We're taking that to Shark Tank.
Where's the evolution in the flight industry? You know, these are clearly things that nobody likes. If you did that, how many people would be so psyched to fly that airline?
Right?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Just a place you put on Paw Patrol or some freaking Cocomelon, whatever's popular with the kids nowadays. They ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah.
They're just gonna sit there and just drool on themselves. You give them a juice box. You're already giving out drinks and stuff. Just stop. Just
like, hear me on this one. What if they cut out the back 2 rows and then just gave everybody enough space?
Yeah. Just give me some
and
space.
then charge me $50, maybe $100 more to make up for that price. You think there would be enough people who would go for the guaranteed space throughout the entire flight?
Yeah, I would, just so I could have that leg room because I'm a tall guy.
Yeah, like enough to where you could like kick it up a little bit.
Yeah, you know.
Oh man.
And of course, I'm that typical male where I kind of got that spread going a little bit.
You get down, and you go. Poof.
Yeah, I can't help it. I got the man spread. It's a thing.
The MadDawgMike man spread.
We have wieners.
I'm always wearing basketball shorts because I'm trying to be comfortable on the plane. So
yeah, of course.
But like, if there is ever a time you want to see me at my bummiest, get me on a plane.
Dude, oh yeah, you dress comfy. Are you kidding me? The
baggy T-shirt. I got the basketball shorts on. I got flip flops on because I don't want to have to retie my shoes after I go through TSA. Like, I've flown so much. I got this down to a science.
Do you guys do neck pillows?
No, I don't.
My neck's too fat.
Okay. You got a natural neck pillow? You're like, I cultivated it myself.
Exactly.
Simple.
I grew it myself.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I always am complaining about how I can't sleep and I'm like this the whole time, but I never have committed to getting a neck pillow, so I don't know. It's kind of like...
It's been brought up so
I
many times.
I do noise canceling headphones, which I feel like that's the game changer right there for making everything just a lot smoother.
Yup.
Because it sounds out all
Turn on my tunes, play my Switch.
Yeah.
Forget everybody's around me.
South Texas Spartan, Hip Hop, Vexus, Abstract Endurance, Phony, Mad Dog Mom, Aggro, Ewig, Cheesy Fiesta, What Up Chili, Polish, Aleph, Big Headed Gamer. Sup, guys? Hope you're having a good week, enjoying it, and we're glad to have you joining us for the live podcast. This is episode 15. Episode 15, we have a lot to talk about today. We got Nintendo Direct, we got Sony State of Play, we got the games that we have been playing, Wolong, Splatoon 3, Cyberpunk, you've been jumping into Cyberpunk, and there's just a lot to go over.
Yeah. You guys just wait. As soon as the podcast starts, we got a nice part Pardon my
Oh.
pun. We got a nice spicy story for you
Things
guys.
get real spicy.
Pardon my pun.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to jump on and just say hey to you guys beforehand.
Because I missed you guys.
Because it's just good to be here live on Twitch. Right here with MadDawgMike and the Pizza Dude and you Dylans in the chat. Let's go ahead and begin the or is there anything that you guys in particular maybe this would be kind of an interesting. Is there anything you want for us to cover today?
Well, I see.
Because then it's like if they say something and then we haven't thought of it, because we've got a bunch of things to cover.
Oh, I didn't even think of the GTA leak.
Yeah, there was
Oh,
a
my-
GTA leak.
What are we doing? We're we got so focused on Tekken and all that.
We had this whole list. We were talking like an hour before the pod started about what we'd be covering, and we all forgot. All right, add that. Pizza Dude, let's add that.
Yeah.
GTA 6 leak. Huge news. I mean, there was just a faucet was leaking at the Rockstar office, and like they had to call a plumber.
They called Nintendo.
Oh,
They
man.
got a plumber on retainer. 2 of them.
You guys are like, actually, we gotta go and not be on the podcast anymore. We just remembered we gotta not be on the podcast with you. Rockstar did confirm it. Yeah, we saw the tweet.
Yep.
They tweeted it out.
We'll get.
We got the Nvidia stuff covered. We
Yep.
that was the big announcement from today. And is there anything else? I don't think we saw
Deathloop's on Xbox now.
Deathloop on Xbox. Cool. I didn't know it wasn't on Xbox.
I didn't
No, that was a PlayStation exclusive there for a while. Was it on PC
Interesting.
too? I don't remember.
I feel like we're seeing more and more games go from console to PC, but it's not as often that games go from singular console to other console.
Right.
Oh, it was on PC. Okay, so yeah, it was on a PlayStation.
It was a
and
dual
PC.
launch, PC and PlayStation. Okay, nice.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
thank you guys for the. Dude, we would have missed
Suggestions.
Grand Theft Auto.
Can't believe I didn't.
We
think
would have
about that.
missed that.
Such a dummy. God.
What if we just talked
Freaking
about that
idiot.
the whole time now? That was the whole
Takes
show.
up the whole show.
I mean, it's not that big an issue.
All right. Pizza Dude,
Let's do it.
let's start the podcast. Dylans,
Stand by.
let's get ready to start this podcast,
Don't
all
you
right?
Go anywhere, I swear.
Let's get ready to start this podcast.
We'll hunt
Take us
you
back to the
down
starting
and
screen.
Gut you like a fish.
Let's get ready to start the podcast. RetroLab Podcast. RetroLab Podcast. RetroLab Podcast. It's in the RetroLab right here on Twitch. Yeah. With MadDawgMike. Pizza Dude. Me Futureman Gaming. RetroLab Podcast. Singing by myself. Are you guys gonna join in?
I
Are
was
you guys
just loving
gonna
the
join
voice.
in?
I did not want to mess that up.
Okay. You were clearing the space.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you were killing it.
All right, thank you.
Killing it.
Let's count it down, Pizza Dude. 10.
All right. 10. 69.
Yeah.
68.
420. 69. 69. 69 10. 69 9. 69 8. 69 7.
420. One more time. No.
3.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoa!
Yeah.
We're back, you beautiful SOBs.
RetroLab Podcast,
Boom.
episode 15.
Yo.
Boom, you
Oh.
son of a bitch.
Yo.
Pizza Dude, Epic Shakes, you son of a bitch.
Oh, look at all these beautiful individuals.
Everybody in the chat, what's up? You guys are looking great. YouTuber people, what's up? YouTube
look at-
folks.
Yo, you see that person just started the video on YouTube? You sexy.
What are you doing?
Stop that. What's your skincare regimen? God, you were just looking all exfoliated.
Vibrant.
And shit.
Looking good, feeling good. We're back. I survived COVID.
You did it, y'all.
I would like to say that I like kicked its ass, but
I feel
I don't
like
know.
it was a mutual exchange
I
of
think
blows.
it was like, yeah.
I mean, look at you.
Pretty
You could be
even.
looking worse.
Yeah,
You're so
dude,
vibrant over there, and it has nothing to do with your shirt.
I feel like I still am recovering, and I'm healthy, kind of. I mean, imagine if I was like smoking 100 cigarettes a day, or was older.
No.
I thought about that because I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I couldn't do anything. I'd just be laying there feeling shitty. My back was killing me. I had a fever. I just basically watched TV and watched Twitch for 48 hours and just was in pain. And so eventually it just stopped hurting, and I still have like a, lingering cough that's hanging in there. But I'm okay.
He's good. He made it.
But I'm okay. I'm back, and I'm feeling better than ever. And
The little laugh there just really took the wind out of the sails there, Hoss. You almost had us. It's like, oh man, I gotta run this solo, but then you smiled a little bit. You just, almost had me.
whoa! I just had a heart attack. That's a side effect. I've been smoking ivermectin, snorting it, snort.
Was it one of those heart attacks?
Is ivermectin a pill? Is it a
a
pill?
I don't know.
What
I don't
is
even know what that
I
is.
think it's an injection.
You don't know what that is, dude.
I don't
That was the big controversy that people were saying. I think was it Trump said like ivermectin may help, and then Joe Rogan was taking it, and then CNN was going crazy saying like it's horse tranquilizer.
Yeah.
You didn't hear about any of that?
Man, I stayed off the news.
Dude.
Like I needed more
Dude.
positivity than negativity in my life.
Hey, I
so,
understand that. I understand that. Well,
yeah.
it was a controversial topic, and let's just say.
Well, Joe Rogan's doing it. It should be
We should be fine. Like that's a well balanced and adjusted individual.
right.
Well, the thing was that like
I'm gonna tell you something you don't know about me, Joe Rogan.
that it was controversial because all the headlines were focused around Joe Rogan takes horse tranquilizer, and it's like it has been used in that capacity, but it has also been used to treat humans in other ways as well. But that is like the headline that more specifically is attacking him, I think, specifically because he was a guy who was kind of like, well, I don't really know. I'm asking questions, and I've got a huge audience. And so there was, not saying that he's right about what he did, but I will say, dude, we're getting political today.
Hey, you know what?
I will say that, hold on, I am gonna finish the point though, that I do think that the news is kind of full of shit and definitely
100%.
had an agenda there
Yeah, I
that
agree.
was
They always do.
kind of cutthroat and
I stay away
wasn't
from
very
news.
honest. And so, both sides, I think, what we're talking about when we talk about sides, are just the worst.
Hey, but you know what? You kicked its ass. We're back. Episode 15. That's something to celebrate for.
And so
right there,
then
y'all.
they got raided. They raided Trump's house. I mean, right, guys?
Sure.
Then they raided Trump's house. And it's like, fuck, what the fuck is going on, man? Because Ukraine and Russia. And it's like, Jesus Christ, man. What else is going on in the news? Let's get into it, guys.
You know what? I got some. I
got
some
COVID
good
and
news here.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about your stream.
All right. So, as some of you may know, on my stream.
What about the
outside-
emails, man? Let's check the emails. All right, because it's what about the wall though? The fucking wall, dude.
MadDawgMike at Gmail. That's what he's talking about. But anyway, in the doghouse on my stream, we do charity exclusive. That's all we're doing. We're raising money right now for Extra Life.
Oh yeah,
nice charity. It means a lot to me. And I had a goal set. I went to a gas station and found one of those hot chip challenge chips, right? And I had about $250 raised. I have a goal of $1,500 by the end of the year, so I am way behind.
No, you got plenty of time. Are you kidding me, dude?
So I put out a tweet, and I was like, hey, I'm going to do this if we get to $500. And somebody dropped all the money to get us to $500.
One person just solo carried
us to the end. So I finally did it, and I decided, hey, we're going to crank up the pain. And I decided to play some Fortnite. Bro, Pizza Dude, all right, so
we've
we're
got
gonna
the clip
start at the beginning. This is right before I put that chip in my mouth, all right?
Dude.
I will warn you guys, it is not a pretty sight.
Does it come in like it's one singular chip? Yeah, it looks like a Dorito, right?
Yeah, it looks like a Dorito. But this is special advertised because this chip turns your tongue blue.
Oh.
All right?
Ooh.
So, along with the fact that it is Reaper and Scorpion Pepper, all that other stuff, all right? So, Pizza Dude, y'all can see this madness. Here it is. I had it in a paper towel because I didn't want it on my fingers.
Like, because if you scratch your eyes or...
Yeah, my girlfriend was there as emergency. She's behind the scenes.
She's ready just in case. You've never eaten one of these before?
Never. This is the first time I've ever done it. 9 years of working with this charity, and I have never done it. It was broken in 2 pieces, so I had to like...
You're chewing? Is it instantaneous heat?
There it is.
Right away?
It becomes a paste in your mouth,
and it coats your mouth?
It is... I cannot explain how bad it is, dude. It was instantaneous pain. There, yeah, it becomes a paste.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what Sam was trying to give me.
What's the pain level at here?
Maximum? It's a 10.
Instantaneous?
Dude, it is like I lose all color in my face. I am sheet white.
Oh my God, man.
I finally swallowed it.
Oh, that was still...
Oh, she took my milk away. That's why.
As a prank?
Yeah, because I went to go reach for it to help me swallow that paste in my mouth. She took it away.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I chugged that whole thing.
She got your ass.
I had milk, or I had peanut butter cups, like little snack cups.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, it was bad. I started cussing. I try not to do that on stream. Oh, my God.
They don't have the audio going to the stream, by the way. Or do they?
I think it's...
Oh, yeah, you unmuted it. It's good, yeah.
Yeah, see, there's the peanut butter. Dude.
Wait, peanut butter helps too?
I looked it up. I Googled it. It said oily things, so like peanut butter. Sam had a little measuring cup of olive oil and a grill brush to put it on my lips.
Oh, man.
At one point.
She's
she is laughing at me in the background as I am in excruciating pain.
Gleefully.
Mind you, let me also add to this. My nose started bleeding. Peanut butter is Carmex.
Oh.
My nose started bleeding. Well, like I blow my nose and there's like a little blood in the tissue because like my nose just like all valves open.
Holy shit.
Earlier that night, I had made a huge dinner of pork steaks, mashed potatoes, corn on the cob.
Well, actually, maybe that makes sense because you coat your stomach, you like max it out, you fill it up.
Thought
maybe
not a good idea.
Oh,
because then I drink that big old cup of milk, and I got that peanut butter right behind it. I don't know how long this takes, and I don't want to take up too much time. I eventually have to get up and leave, and my girlfriend took over the stream because I had to go throw up.
Oh,
dude.
So all my dinner, the chip, the milk, the peanut butter, all of it. And just in case anybody's wondering, it sucks just as bad.
Dude.
Coming up the second time.
Oh my god! I bet you it was actually good for your body to get it out.
Oh yeah, no,
Because I've heard that it can affect
I
you
felt
for
so much
days.
better after.
Yeah,
I felt so much better after. I was, as much as I hate getting sick, that was probably the best thing. Like, look at me, I'm sheet white.
yeah. Oh my god! Yeah, you look like a ghost. You look paler than I do somehow.
It was so bad.
I'm so pale. Oh my god!
And
All right, well,
like there she is taking the grill brush with the oil onto my lips just then.
the grill brush.
Literally, it was like a basting brush to
Dude,
put
stream
barbecue sauce.
idea. Stream idea. We have a bowl full of chips.
If
And there's
I
one
would-
and there's one chip in there and you don't know which one's the hot chip and you
shit.
like face off 1v1 and each
Like
match
Russian
you
roulette?
yeah.
Screw
Hot,
that
hot
noise.
chip
I
roulette.
will referee that one. You and Pizza Dude can do it. I will just sit here as emergency backup.
No, you're into. Come on.
Nope. Not a
Ru-
chance in hell I will do this again.
We'll call it American chip roulette because this is America.
Oh my-
Fuck
that's
yeah.
not a bad idea, but no. Nose goes, not me.
Damn. Well, you survived it. Now you can say you've done it.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can say you did it. Hell yeah.
go back to the gas chamber and do that again before I did this. I was talking about my time in the military when I was in basic training. I had to go through the CS gas chambers, so you know what like pepper spray and stuff is like.
They hit you with all that?
I would have
Oh, yeah.
rather have done that again than do this.
That was worse than getting pepper sprayed.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would.
When you get pepper sprayed,
gladly-
your eyes are closed, right?
they make you open them.
What?
You want the full effect.
They want you
But
to
in
know
this
what it feels
particular
like.
in this particular training, they take what is called CS gas, and they pop it off in this room, and you have a gas mask on, and you have to take it off, say the Soldier's Creed, and get the full effect of that gas. So if you ever have to use it out in the field, you know what you're getting into, and you know how to react to it, essentially.
What the hell,
And I would
dude?
much rather do that.
It's like
again.
tear gas?
Yeah, it's tear gas. It's tear gas on crack.
What was worse? Okay, so hot chip was number one, the worst.
Yes,
Then pepper spray or gas?
gas chamber.
Then gas.
Pepper spray, then getting tased, and then but this took like there will be nothing that beats this amount of pain. It was
That's the most
bad.
painful thing you've subjected. Have you been tased?
Yeah.
Well, where's that on the list?
That's right under pepper spray.
If we hit $2,000, yeah.
Third?
What everything he
Pepper
said.
spray.
Wait, start at the. Let's start over.
Hot
Let's
chip.
get the. Okay,
hot chip number 1.
Okay.
Gas chamber number 2. Pepper spray number 3. Getting tased number 4.
Oh my
Because
god.
getting tased wasn't as bad. Like it sucked, but
What about stepping on Lego?
oh, that's like way down at the bottom of the list. I do that all the time.
What?
Yeah, my feet are like immune to that at this point. I got kids; they leave their Legos out.
You're stepping
I step
on
them all the
everything?
time.
Glass.
All the time.
Oh my god. Damn, dude. I've never been tased. I've never been pepper sprayed. I've never eaten a hot chip. Dude, I don't know. I keep it pretty safe, I guess. I keep it pretty safe and pretty secure. But hey,
I
good
did
job. You did it for the kids.
I did it. I think right now we're at like 650 out of the 1500 goal. I'm still trekking.
Now you're listening to Gangnam
Oh, I
Is that
had
making
Fortnite.
it better or worse?
That was Fortnite. My buddy started emoting behind me.
oh my god.
But
Woo. Well, we'll do the hot chip challenge, hot chip roulette down here. Nice.
I will be here.
Well, congrats
as
on
support.
the ongoing success of that stream. And
we're
you survived. So I survived COVID.
Okay, you go eat.
I think you went through worse with the hot chip. I think that you went worse. You went through worse.
Dude, like
I bet you if you would have smoked some ivermectin before eating that chip, you
I
would
wouldn't
have
have
been.
felt shit.
You would have been like, I'll take more. You could have done a handful.
But
Mike,
yeah,
how long did it take you to fully recover from that?
instantly after I went to the bathroom
So
and got sick.
so you got
Okay,
you
so it wasn't
sucked
any.
it up and then just instantly.
Yeah, it was like I went from like a 20 on the pain scale to like a 3.
Oh yeah, well that's
So I felt brand new, but I knew
Yeah.
some stuff still wasn't right.
Sure.
But the next day I was fine.
nice.
Okay, nice, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'd be curious about what you've been playing, which I know we already mentioned in the podcast.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
Dude, I watched.
What's going on with Cyberpunk?
I
It's in a
saw the
good spot.
announcement that they
Yeah.
did where they were coming out with a Netflix show, and then they're coming out with some new DLC. I watched the Netflix show. By the way, don't watch that with your kids around.
Dude, the
because
trailer full on showed. It was a not safe for work trailer, but it was like, I think there were some titties and some sex bots or something going on. Did you not know? You didn't know.
Oh no.
Dude, like the first episode. Have you played Cyberpunk?
Nothing.
Okay, so there's these things in the game called brain dances where you basically get to live through a segment of another person's life. And the kid, the main character, David, is doing a brain dance of like this dude killing a bunch of people. And then as an added bonus, he gets a brain dance of him just banging. You see it all.
Full on penny.
It is animated Game
Some
of
penny
Thrones
trash?
level. Yeah.
Oh wow.
It is. But
Okay.
after that,
Is this on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Once you get like through all this stuff and you start getting into the story, dude, that show was solid.
You had me at full on banging. Come on.
Well,
Sign me up, dude.
Then you
Let's
get to,
fucking
like-
go, dude. Yeah, dude. The show is a one season, just like one and done.
yeah. But I had only played through Cyberpunk once because it was a fight to play through it the first time.
Yeah, it was pretty poorly optimized, and people
Very, very buggy, but
they kept working on it, huh?
I decided to pick it up again, and I started a whole new game because in the beginning of the game, when you're making your character, you get like 3 backstory things you can
Decisions.
choose.
Okay.
Where you have like a street kid, where you're kind of like a street punk, little gangster,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Then you got a corpo, which is a guy who works for the big mega corporations.
Yeah.
And then I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like a wastelander, where you come from outside of the city. I'd only played as a street kid, so I was like, well, let's try corpo. Changes the whole beginning of the game, by the way.
Yeah.
You start it in a completely different way, and then you get through that first opening segment, and then everything else is the same.
Nice.
I don't know, like,
Wait, so you played through the game fully?
yeah. Like,
So
I've
even though it was
beaten
buggy and you were kind of, it was struggling, you beat the game and it was just okay.
yeah.
Now you watched the show, fully watched the show, then went back to the game.
Well, yeah, because they had a bunch of optimizations and stuff, and they had a bunch of these updates.
That's what I've been hearing.
That added, like the Edge Runner. That's what the show's called, Cyberpunk Edge Runner.
Mm-hmm.
They added a bunch of stuff from the show into the game, and so I was like, let's check it out. Let's see what they did, and I can see why now that game has the highest number of players since launch.
Yeah.
Now.
It's
not perfect.
I read it had like 80,000 plus,
Yeah, it's not
which
perfect.
is pretty crazy.
I still had like a random T-pose moment, but I can see where they've done the optimization.
Sure.
It
Yeah.
is a better game now.
And that's why I waited, because I just wasn't sure. The game came out, people were saying there's a bunch of issues, and I said, well, I'll just hold off then. And
I
so
mean-
I haven't looked at anything. I mean, I've seen a couple of the like funny bugs that people have posted, and I'm almost like sad that I'm maybe gonna miss my chance on like some of these fucking hilarious, unintentional like bugs.
Well,
Not like game breaking, just like cars floating away or like people doing weird stuff.
I mean, right now
I love that.
I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was
Yeah.
on sale for like half off for like $25 when Edge Runner came out as like a promotional
Hey, perfect
thing.
timing.
But they have this big DLC coming out I think pretty soon.
Okay.
I'll probably end up picking it up.
Do we know
but
when that's coming out? Does anybody know?
I don't fully
'Cause maybe
remember.
that. Well, I don't know. I'll see when that comes out. I'll see what's on the schedule because maybe it's time for me to check it out.
It has a lot of replayability
Yeah.
throughout the story, making different choices.
Next year, says Allie. Okay, thanks, Allie. Next
there's-
year.
Okay, so it's yeah. It's,
I might give it some more time then. I might let it just keep kind of cooking and see if I can, they'll keep optimizing it. Obviously, they're still working on it, so maybe
make
it's
sure
one of
you
those
have
things
fun
where.
with the sliders in the beginning. You remember Conan?
Oh yeah.
Same thing.
Okay, cool. I go crazy with those character creation. Oh, speaking of, let's talk about Wo Long, Fallen Kingdom. Wo Long. I always remember the first
Fallen
part.
Dynasty.
Fallen Dynasty.
Fallen
Yes, I saw you were playing that. I downloaded it on PS5,
Yeah.
and I did like a little bit of the beginning, but I know you got deeper into it.
I played the full demo. It was pretty decent sized demo. I mean, I played it for 5-something hours on Friday, and it's great. It's from the same guys that made Neo, so it's a lot like Neo, and this is Team Ninja. They also did Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive, so they've got some good some good games that they've made over the years.
they got some vets on their team.
Yeah, and it's a lot like Neo, but Neo 1 to Neo 2, obviously they kept things very similar, and this they really switched it up in that they've got this new gameplay mechanic where instead of just straight up an endurance bar, you almost have this like momentum meter where as you attack, it builds up the meter. It starts in the middle and it builds up towards blue. And as you deflect, which your deflect is also tied to your dodge, that spends your meter and it makes it go the opposite direction, and it's orange. And if that fills up, then the next time you get hit, it basically stuns you and you're open for like huge damage.
Yeah.
Now what's cool is as you build up your blue meter, you have these different abilities that you can use, which uses your meter up. And so you can either buff yourself, or you can use a like lightning attack, or imbue your weapons with poison or lightning, or use a fire attack, depending on what build you pick. And the builds are, it's like tied back to Chinese lore. Wood, metal, fire, earth, these different tenets of some sort of, I don't know, people in the chat were explaining to me that there's some more depth to it there that I don't know enough about, but that kind of adds a bit of, realism to the whole system, in that the different 5 points, if you select the, like, fire is next to wood, which is next to water, which is next to metal, and if you select certain upgrade points, the ones that are next to each other like synergize together more. And so fire will give you more HP, it gives you more like attack power. I don't know. Each of them upgrade different stats of your build. Excuse me. And then so the enemies also have like critical strikes that they can attack you with, and if you deflect those, then you can punish them with like your own critical strike. So there's light attacks, which is your normal attack, and then there's your heavy attack, which uses up some of your meter as well. And so there's this constant balance between, do I deflect, do I just block, which when you block, that kind of goes against your meter as well. And man, it's just pretty dynamic, and it's a nice change from Neo 1 and Neo 2, not only from the story point of view, but also with these new mechanics. You can jump and double jump, which is nice. The demo has some pretty tough like mini bosses, and then a pretty crazy final boss.
And it's still like,
and you played it just a little bit, so I want to hear when you play through it all the way how you feel. I was getting whooped pretty bad, and then I started getting the buttons down a little bit better and understanding how to use the different wizardry spells, I think is what they're called. And then you also have like specialized military attacks, which are basically like powered up physical attacks that are dependent on what weapon you're using and what level your weapon is. And so if you have a 3-star weapon, it has different special abilities that then you can select from. And then there's this other mechanic that is your military level. I think it's what it's called. Anybody in the chat want to help me out here? But it's this, instead of just leveling up, like in Dark Souls or Neo, you're just leveling up. In this game, you build this number up, and as the number goes up, it unlocks different abilities. And so some of them are locked behind that. And so as you get to these different checkpoints, it kind of locks your number in. But as you go in between the checkpoints, you're still leveling up, but if you die, it like resets your level. And that level is tied to your overall power and strength. And enemies also have levels as well. So in the demo, there was this big-looking enemy that was a level 20, and I was a level 10, and he was killing me. And so I said, listen, I played Elden Ring and Neo and enough Dark Souls games to know that, like, all right, let's just not go this way. Let's try something else, right?
So it's still kind of in the same vein of a Soulborn.
Oh, yeah, it's very much. It's basically an evolution of Neo, which Neo was Team Ninja's take on, Dark Souls, but it's, got that Ninja Gaiden feel as well, and it's still difficult as well. But I went and leveled up and came back as level 20 and like kicked that enemy's ass.
Pull some gameplay up right here. What's the flag? You just like planted a flag.
Yeah,
there.
so those are the checkpoints. So instead of bonfire, that's where it locks in your number, and then from there you can also go in and level up in the different categories. So
it just looks pretty.
It looks pretty good. It sounds fantastic. There's these cool, like, zombified enemies, which I don't know exactly what's going on there, but is this from yesterday, Pizza Dude?
Yes.
This is from yesterday. So I ran back through it again yesterday to try out the online.
Yeah, it looks like you have a friend there.
And so I tried out an online, and then you can also bring in NPCs. And the NPCs are really strong. And so we were talking a few months ago about Elden Ring and how Elden Ring has, like, built-in difficulty sliders where it's like, the spells are really strong. You can either play the game using the spells or not using the spells if you want to. You can summon people in and play with a friend. And I think that's what they're doing here with this, is that they have NPCs that you can summon in, and they're like really strong. And I think it also had to do. I had like map knowledge and enemy knowledge, and I had played on Friday, and so I was kind of cruising through. On my second playthrough of the demo. The online networking was pretty bad. It was pretty laggy.
Was it?
And pretty poor. And also way too easy.
Is it only for bosses? Like
no, you can just
ones?
you can just run through the game.
Really?
Co-op, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you can bring in 2 allies.
That makes me wonder, like,
it was so easy.
How that affects story?
I don't know. I think it just I think it boots them after you beat a boss. I don't know. I didn't try like bringing in a friend, so I don't know if it keeps you in the same party. I just did this thing where you summon in random people.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it was very easy. With that said, the enemy that I was talking about that kicked my ass, and it was like much stronger than me, also was whooping me yesterday. So even with the knowledge of like how to play, and it kicked my ass and the NPC's ass. So there's like there's like another checkpoint. And so yeah, it was really cool. Again, it looks pretty good. It was pretty foggy, which I guess is atmospheric, but it's like it's a demo. I think the game doesn't come out till next year. Can we get a check on that? I think the game still is going to be coming out next year, and so
I mean that's a bold move if that's the case.
I think
you're putting out basically a beta for people to try, and
early 2023 says Big Ada Gamer. Okay, yeah, nice. So again, if you like Neo, if you like Soulsborne games, this one feels like it's going to be a winner, and I was loving it. But I really liked Neo. You know what? I did not like the inventory system in Neo and Neo 2. It really felt tedious.
I never played either of the Neos.
You might want to check them out. Maybe
I think I have them on PlayStation.
I would check them out. Might be worth just checking.
Like
them.
I played Ninja Gaiden, and I played Dead or Alive. I've played both the regular and the Extreme Beach Volleyball, but
okay, good.
I've never played Neo. I know that like you're like fighting demons and stuff like that.
Yeah, you've got some cool spirit abilities. There's like really cool counterattacks, and of course there's tons of different weapons. What's great about Neo, which is really cool, is you have this stance system. So you have like high stance, medium stance, and low stance. And you have certain moves that you can use with each of the different stances, and you can like switch between the stances,
it's like
on the fly. It is kind of like For Honor in that regard, where you're like, I guess For Honor was like left, right, up, down.
Yeah, you had the different guards.
And this is more just like up, I think is, if I remember correctly, it's been a few years, but I think up is like fast, like much faster. And then guards versus certain attacks better. Or like your movement is faster, and then low is like heavy, I think. I'd have to check on that. But again, they're moving away from that system to this new system, which is different enough. The setting is different. They're changing up the mechanics. It's sounding fantastic, and it looks good enough. And I'm excited for it. I think it looks cool, and I want to hear your thoughts after you play through it.
Yeah,
next week.
I'll have to try it out while I got some time this weekend. But
I think the demo is going until like the 26th or something, so you might want to check to make sure. Yeah,
I got time. But what I'm also excited to hear about, because a game, another one I haven't had a chance to play, but I've been watching you play it.
Yeah,
dude, Splatoon 3 is.
I'm loving it, man.
Awesome.
Dude, I'm loving it. Yeah.
Let's take all of the aesthetic and gameplay stuff out of the way. What is with that soundtrack, my dude?
Yeah, it's sounding cool. It gives me Jet Set Radio vibes.
Dude,
the sound
so
and the
much.
look. Which the second one, I missed the first one, and I played the second one, not really knowing if I was gonna like it or not, and just loved it. And loving it. It's so satisfying to just shoot any gun. I mean, some guns feel better than others, but it's like you've got special abilities. You've got different perks and stuff that you can unlock. You've got
like is it similar?
Look at this. Look at this. Boom, dude! I just basically like slide in.
That was
and explode.
Gnarly.
It's really cool.
Look at all that area your team has a guy. Are you playing
this is just turf war.
Okay.
So this is the classic.
All that space that your team didn't paint. What's this rookie stuff going on?
I've been doing this thing
here?
where like I actually try and cover a lot of our side early on, because it basically guarantees that you get your special ready to go.
Dude.
Here we go. We're going in again.
That is freaking
a little
gorgeous.
bit too early.
Yo, PTO people, play the objective. All right.
Well, it's good to have a balance between like some people going forward and pushing in, and like maybe at least. I mean, they're gonna paint on the way in, but like one or two like kind of covering your home base. I have had games where it was very even, but then they just had done a better job of like covering every inch of their side, and like we didn't do the same. But so the games are fast. The networking is actually okay.
Yeah.
When you're in the game, for the most part, people are dropping out sometimes. and it's kind of tough to keep a lobby together. In terms of like I've had some Dylans in the chat like joining in and playing. It's pretty easy to like find people and join their games and stuff, but the networking issues have been more outside of the game, which I would prefer because when you're in the game, it's feeling good. And I was concerned because I felt like Smash Brothers did not feel good a lot of the time in terms of the lag, and I haven't had that same experience with Splatoon. And it's like the games are fast, they're chaotic. You're watching each other's back. It's just fun. It's just so damn fun.
It looks amazing. I'm really curious because I'm a dually guy.
The dualies are good. I haven't
Splatoon
used a lot of the dualies. The dualies are good because you can actually roll as well.
Yeah.
And people who are good with the dualies are good.
Mom's a roller fan. I use the dualies.
There's so many different weapons.
So many. Did they add new ones?
I can't remember like what are old weapons and what are new weapons.
Because they had like the
there's
paint
like
bucket, the bubbler, the dualies. They had the minigun, the rocket launcher, paintbrush, paint roller, the sniper rifle, the regular little squid gun.
Yeah, they brought all those back. I don't know what the new guns are. There's a bunch of different guns though, and there's a bunch of different special abilities. So there was that basically it's like a log flume, or it's like a snowmobile or like a paintmobile that like slides in. There's a shield. There's the rain where you call in a rainstorm and it's just dropping rain. There's basically like a EMP like laser where you throw grenades in and then it like shoots a laser down on 3 different spots, which is really cool. What else? There's so many different just like cool abilities, and so it's been really fun. It's been really just enjoyable, and it feels good to be back. And I haven't played that game in years, and so I you know.
Well, I started playing Splatoon 2 when this one came out. I picked it back up. But I do appreciate the fact that at the end of the game when they're doing the scores for your team, because you just won that round, whoever was using the dualies, they kept that spin in there. I always love seeing that.
They did.
That cocky little spin of the gun.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. They keep it a little.
Oh yeah, they've got like a hamster ball. I forgot.
What is this crab?
Yeah,
stuff?
you have this like I keep calling it the hamster ball. I guess it's more like a crab vehicle or something. But you can shoot like bombs. You can shoot like big paint explodey bombs, or you can just do like a heavy machine gun and it just dumps paint. Kind of pretty long range. It gives you extra HP as well, but you can't turn very quickly. And so I would say that the other attack that I was using in that game, I don't know what it's called, the slide-in attack, is a good counter to the hamster ball because they don't have a lot of mobility. So they use that. You see somebody using that, and you slide in, and then it's like this big AoE explosion. Or if somebody slides at you, and you get away, and then you turn and slide right at them, so it explodes. You're away from them, and then they're just standing there, and you like blow them up. There's a lot of there's a lot of like rock paper scissors. This is better than this. This is better than this. And then your positioning is so important. Like working together feels really good. There's a special ability where you basically like drop this paint can soda machine, or it's like a soda or beers. I don't know. It's like cans, and so your teammates can come by and pick up these cans, and it basically buffs you for a minute or something and gives you like faster reloads.
Nice.
So there's like cool support abilities as well. And look how like bright and vibrant things are. The jams are great.
That is a very tough gun to use. That is a very.
It's fun to explore and try out the different weapons. So yeah. Anyways, I'm loving Splatoon 3 and would definitely recommend it. We got absolutely killed that game. But even when you lose, you're just like, all right, well, maybe I was just trying out a different weapon, or we just didn't get it right that time. I mean, then you're into the next game.
Yep.
It's just, you know. The games are quick, so
got to run it back.
Yeah.
Just got to run it back.
But what if it's good and I just have to figure
Well, in the ranking system, which is cool, is even if your team gets dominated, if you perform well, you can still actually come out of it ranking up, which is a great that's how every ranking, because if your team is horrible
Yeah, the
and
whole
you actually
team-
like are carrying hard.
being a try.
And then there's a single player. I played a little bit of the single player,
The salmon.
and it was.
Run?
I didn't try Salmon Run yet,
Oh, okay.
but there's like a campaign. There's like a full-on
Oh,
single player
okay.
campaign.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's fine. It was okay. But yeah, let's go on to what do we have? What else is it? We talked about Cyberpunk. We talked about Lo Long. We talked about Splatoon. Do we want to talk about Nintendo Direct?
Yeah, we could switch.
Let's talk about Nintendo Direct, which let's just go ahead and
Just
mention
list
how
them off.
great it is that they had about 300 farming sims. I
Oh
mean,
my
my
God.
dear
let's
Lord,
dude.
baby Jesus, right?
Can we get some more farming sims? That's what we've been asking
I
from
just wanna
Nintendo.
farm.
Riding around in my big green tractor.
I was getting
on my
so
Nintendo
I was
Switch.
getting so annoyed with these, like, you know, what, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, the Nintendo 64, Bayonetta 3. Forget
Dude,
all
who
that,
gives a damn
dude.
about
I wanna
Bayonetta
farm.
3? All right,
I want-
I'm an international
I want
harvester.
Farminetta, okay? I want Legend of Zelda
John Deere
farming.
edition.
Farm of the Wild farming, okay?
I'm
Dude,
gonna roll around as Link with my little dip cup on my New Holland, and just roll around.
Yeah.
Zelda comes around. She got that bucket of
Dude.
sweet tea and some bitch dog getting in the way
come
again.
on. I was going to just watch, like, a couple of the trailers, and a bunch of the Dillions in the chat were telling me, no, just watch it. There's so much good stuff. And then, like, 20 minutes in, after 3 farming sim games, I was like, what the fuck are you guys talking
Yeah, what
about?
was
Why
this?
did you tell me to watch all this?
Yeah, what the hell was this?
I
Dude.
have played one farming simulator because it was free, and I wanted to stick a hot poker in my eye.
Yeah,
All right.
Stardew Valley's fantastic. Harvest Moon started it all. I've
Oh,
never
I'm
actually
talking
played.
about, like,
I've never played
Farm
Farming Simulator,
Simulator.
but these looked like not good, cheap graphics, boring, uninspired, poor looking. They looked not great.
like, wow.
But it's also
people-
too many
Wow.
in the same
people
Nintendo
still
Direct.
play Stardew Valley.
There were
Let's
literally
give them
4
what they
of 'em.
want.
It just looked. It just didn't. They didn't look great, and it was too much. It was too much
Yeah.
farming.
So let's get out of that mindset before Redneck Mad Dog comes back out.
Yeah.
All right. There
So
is one.
What did they
thing-
show? They showed.
I can list them off. We got Legend of Zelda's Tears of the Kingdom.
Woo woo.
For the Nintendo 64 expansion pass, we have Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, and GoldenEye with online play, which is also on Game Pass.
Y'all ain't ready.
Bayonetta 3, Pikmin 4, and Kirby Return to Dreamland, which looks like it's a remake of the original.
That's,
Yo.
and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's some good
that's
stuff in
a hot
there.
list, man.
There's some
But
good stuff in there. Let's
they-
start with. It's not Breath of the Wild 2. Don't say it.
Breath of the
Don't
Wild
think
2.
it.
Breath
It's
of the
not
Wild
Breath of the
2.
Wild 2. Tears of the
Tears of the
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild 2.
Are-
The trailer. I mean,
It was a
was a
good trailer.
trailer.
it just showed
In
a
my
little bit.
opinion.
It just was. It just looked like.
I've heard a lot on both, like, multiple views about that trailer. A lot of people thought it was a solid trailer. I thought it was a solid trailer.
Yeah.
It got me hyped. It got me excited for the game.
Yeah.
2, a lot of people are sitting there moaning and groaning because it's just Skyward Sword 2. All right.
I don't know what that means
Maybe.
because I never played Skyward Sword.
You know how in the trailer...
Dude, it looks like Breath of the Wild. What are they talking about?
Well, in the trailer...
Because he jumps off an island.
Yeah, he jumps off an island and he lands
island in the
on
sky?
this thing
Yeah,
and
yeah.
flies away.
Oh,
Who
kind of thing.
cares?
whatever. It
Like,
looks.
whatever. It doesn't have motion controls, people. All right. I mean, it might, but it's not gonna have the.
Well,
You gotta swing the
does
Wii
have
remote.
Right.
To
It does have that
freaking
built-in
cut the
aiming
shit.
motion
It's got
control.
Yeah, it has
Which
a
I-
gyroscope.
Which I turned off in Splatoon right away. I
Oh, yeah,
tried it
no,
for a
you can't
second.
play with
I
that
couldn't
shit.
do it. I think it is better if you get good at that. But I find that, like, I'm just relaxing, and then
Yeah,
all
no,
of a
you
sudden
gotta
I'm
chill,
aiming,
dude.
and it's like I can't do it. Okay, I can't adapt. I fear change.
But I'm excited. I'm curious as to see where the story's going to go. The fact that they have all these sky islands and you're flying on that giant slab of rock.
It looks great.
I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see what the story is about. I wonder if those sky islands tie in at all to Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
If there's like a little callback to all that. Who knows? But it looks like it's going to be a solid game. Now let's go back and remember how much like the giant Legend of Zelda boner everyone had when Breath of the Wild came out as a launch title for the Switch.
That game ruled.
It kicked all the ass.
It was so good.
All the amiibo stuff you could do with it. The fact that I could have Wolf Link roll around with me while I'm saving Hyrule.
Dude, I used my Wario amiibo and got like a couple sticks and like a berry or some shit.
I believe it. Now
it was like not great
because I didn't
love that
correctly.
Yeah,
there is a not that I would do this, but I heard a friend of mine went because the amiibos were hard to find, and my friend never collected those.
Yeah.
So he got those NFP chips,
NFC cards or whatever.
Yeah, NFC ones, whatever thing.
And
kind of like cheated his way without buying the actual amiibos. And just all the cool stuff you get them. You get all the costumes.
Nintendo, yeah,
my friend.
We got him.
We got him.
We got him. Miyamoto. Doug Bowser. We got him.
Anyway,
Continue.
but like you get the costumes for like Ocarina of Time or Skyward Sword or the original Legend of Zelda. I loved all those little things. So I'm excited to see what this does because they did a lot of fan service in Breath of the Wild. I'm excited to see what fan service happened for Tears of the Kingdom.
I think it'll be great.
It's going to be sick.
I think they're going to bring it. I mean, it's been how many years since
how
Breath of the Wild came out?
It was 2016, I think.
And then they did have some DLC that I did not check out with like the motorcycle
DLC was
and
solid.
stuff.
DLC was great.
Dude, that Master Cycle is the shit.
Maybe I gotta dip in and check out the Master Cycle before this one
those
comes
DLCs.
The DLC was top tier.
Was on a whole nother level. It was for real, for real.
And this comes out next year, right?
May 12th.
May.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Nice. And then Nintendo expansion pack. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the expansion pack because I've got my Nintendo and my modded Nintendo 64, and I've got it like all situated here. But it is nice to have if you're on the go or. Would you have to be connected to the internet to use it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Unfortunately,
so it's not as good for on the go.
But it's
they're adding some good titles. Mario Party 1, 2, 3. I never played those Pokemon Stadium games, so people seem to really
for Pokemon Stadium.
People seem to really like those games. And then GoldenEye. I mean,
y'all ain't ready for GoldenEye.
Microsoft owns Rare, right?
Yes. So GoldenEye is coming out on the Xbox Game Pass as well.
It's cool that they're still like, listen, we know GoldenEye was so huge on Nintendo 64 that let's sort of figure out a deal and have it come out on the Nintendo expansion pass. So I don't know who facilitated that, but I like that happened.
I'm just worried about the online play because Nintendo famously has the crappiest servers possible.
Yeah. Well,
so it's going to have to be LAN play for me. It's going to have to be a 4-person screen split.
Right.
Slappers only.
Or we just play here.
Or we just play
we just play here. And then what else? Bayonetta 3. I don't know. I've never played Bayonetta.
Dude.
Everybody keeps saying Bayonetta's so cool, so I don't I got to play some Bayonetta, I guess.
Oh,
like Super Babe, anime, Devil May Cry,
it's
over the top action.
Devil May Cry if Dante was a woman and had guns in her high heels.
Ooh.
And is a witch who controls her hair in lots of different ways. Bayonetta's solid. I do enjoy Bayonetta because I'm a huge fan of the Devil May Cry series.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely excited for a third one. I haven't played the second one.
Is it
I need to hurry
difficult?
Up and get it.
It's a hack and slash.
Okay.
Ish? You got to be smart about it.
Yeah.
Like, you can just cut through enemies and be a badass, but You gotta sometimes.
Does it have
you
some
really
sort of
gotta-
combo system? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like Devil May Cry was so focused on
Combo.
the combos and
It's
mixing
the
up your
same.
attacks and
This one,
Yeah.
it basically does the same thing. It helps a lot.
okay. Fuck yeah.
So I'm excited for Bayonetta 3.
Yeah.
Bayonetta 3, cool. And then what else?
Pikmin 4.
I've never played Pikmin.
I've never played a
I've
Pikmin.
not played any of them.
Also, to talk about
All
Pikmin
right.
4, there is a, for those of you that enjoyed Pokemon Go, they're coming out with a Pikmin Go on the
That's
cell phone.
right. Yeah, it's the same company and everything, right?
Oh
I
gosh.
think so, yeah.
You know what? I don't really do a lot of mobile gaming at all, really.
Not really, no.
But I guess if you're gonna be mobile gaming, this is a game that gets you outside, gets you, walking around.
Yeah.
It is a social game, right?
Yep. It's
I
just
don't
like
know.
Pokemon Go. Walk around.
So
and collect
it's not
Pikmin.
for me, but it's promoting some good stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if it's got like crazy microtransactions and they try and
Probably
Extract.
if it's Niantic
Sure.
doing it.
sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably.
yeah, Pokemon Go has a bunch of stuff you can buy. So.
God awful.
Pokemon Go, more like
Pokemon,
Pokemon.
no. Look, I caused him to have a coughing fit. That was
that
such
joke
a dry
was so
joke.
fucking sick, dude.
Oh,
It made me
Yeah.
sick.
Pokemon. Hey, Legionnaire, stop one up in my joke. We talked about this.
Pokemon Blow. That's like cocaine Pokemon.
Yo, Pikachu, let me do this off your
Yo,
tail.
hit some of
I
this,
think you, Grizzly Bear.
this Thunder Shock or something. Yeah. Little Thunder Shock. Cool.
And then
Nintendo-
Kirby Return to
Kirby.
Dreamland.
Woo!
Kirby.
I'm into it.
So-
I played Kirby's Dream Land a lot on my fat Game Boy.
Yeah, that was a Game Boy title, right?
Mm-hmm. So they're remaking it. They're adding in co-op, which is going to be cool. It kind of reminded me of, and I said it on stream, and I can't remember. There's a Mario game, New Super Mario Brothers. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
The
yeah.
one where you can play as Mario and Luigi and
Yeah, it's
Toad
like-
and
Oh,
Toadette.
yeah, that's the one Sam gets mad at me about because I keep, like,
You
panic
jump off
bubbling.
each other's head. And, yeah. That's the one. I think so. I think it's New Super Mario Brothers. I think there was a Wii
Yeah,
version,
there was a
but
Wii version, and
they
then
updated it.
Yeah, they have it on the Switch. Too.
Okay, so it kind of reminded me of that a little bit,
There's
Nice.
time
but
for
just
that,
but just
ladies.
Kirby.
There's
So
time.
I love that game
Love
and
Kirby.
think it's great that they're bringing that back. So that'll be cool.
Man.
cool.
Now what is that? It for Nintendo Direct?
That's all we have.
That's
to
all we
cover
have?
about
Okay.
it that we cared about. The rest of it was just farming. So
And then you, Mike, need to fill us in on the Assassin's Creed stuff that went down.
Oh! Yo, Assassin's Creed, let's bring it in tight. All right, you guys know I'm the
Break
Assassin's
it down.
Creed guy.
You're the Assassin's Creed
Mad Dog
guy.
Mom got stupid excited. So,
Yeah.
Ubisoft had this huge showcase they have been
Mm-hmm.
leading up for months about basically going through every Assassin's Creed ever made.
I didn't watch it. You watched it?
I did watch it, and I'm kind of excited because not only
Yeah.
did they announce the next Assassin's Creed title, Assassin's Creed Mirage, they announced basically what their next 4 projects is. Okay?
Okay.
So we got Mirage coming out where you play as Basim from Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Mm-hmm.
When
So they're
he-
continuing on that guy's story?
Well, it's like the prequel. You get
Oh,
to see
okay.
him become an assassin.
I see.
Based in Baghdad years before Valhalla. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but I got a lot of questions about that dude, and I expect some answers, all right?
yeah, I agree.
If you play Valhalla, you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right. So, Mirage looks sick. They've already announced basically the collector's edition. It looks amazing. The statue looks sick. I'm excited. I'm probably not
Wait.
going to get...
They just announced a collector's edition?
I think like last week they did. Like
Okay.
the statue and the steelbook
I
and all
thought
that
that
other
stuff always came out like at launch. Or am I just...
A little bit before launch usually. Like a few months
Yeah.
before launch. But they got this sucker out. But...
Okay.
So they announced Mirage, had a great trailer for it. It looked gorgeous. I'm super
They show
excited.
gameplay?
Not gameplay. It's
Okay.
a cinematic trailer.
They have a release date?
I don't remember.
Okay. That's okay.
Because I got super excited about the other stuff. So
Yeah.
they announced the code names for some other projects. The first one being Assassin's Creed Red. We find out you're basically going to be playing a shinobi in feudal Japan. So you're going to be a ninja, essentially.
Okay.
Assassin's Creed Hexus, or Hexy, whatever. Judging by the tiny little teaser trailer they gave you,
Yeah.
it looks like this one's going to take place in like the Salem witch trials kind of era.
Sure.
That's kind of the vibe I got from it. I could be incredibly wrong. The teaser trailer gives absolutely nothing to work on
So
outside of the fact.
They teased 3 different games.
Yes, Assassin's Creed Jade, which is going to be a mobile RPG set in China, where you play as an assassin in China. They showed a little bit of gameplay for that one. I wasn't too invested because it's a mobile game. I'm probably going to have to pay for it, which means I'm probably not going to get it.
There you go.
And then the fourth one isn't a game, but it's a Netflix show that they're working on.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, some of these games turned Netflix show. It's hit or miss.
Yeah.
But like maybe it'll be a hit. Maybe
I don't know if it's animated or live action.
They didn't say.
I don't remember if they did.
Sure.
Because as soon as Hexy got shown and they showed that little teaser, I completely shut down. Because
it says live action.
Live
Okay.
action.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm super curious. Like, feudal Japan, being a ninja, all right, that's pretty self-explanatory. How the hell are you going to be an assassin in Salem during the witch trials?
Sure.
I don't know. Very interesting indeed.
Like,
I'm curious about like, are these all 3 big AAA full? They're almost turning into like Call of Duty,
So what happened was
right?
somebody online leaked all these, and so they just came out and announced them all.
Oh, so it was a leak situation where they said if it's going to be leaked, let's go ahead and just.
Yeah. But the thing that I'm excited for
Interesting. Okay.
for Mirage is they basically said during the showcase that they're going back to basics. So
Yeah.
we're going to be done with this freaking soul-born fighting mechanic RPG BS that I have just absolutely loathed between Origins and Odyssey. Valhalla was a lot better, so I got over that. But my big thing when it came to Assassin's Creed is you are an assassin. Your job is to kill people. In these trailers, you are supposed to kill a lot of people and look badass while you do it. I did not feel that way in Origins. I did not feel that way in Odyssey. I did feel that way in Valhalla.
Yeah.
The last time I truly felt like a badass assassin was Black Flag. So if they take it back to basics to that point with Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations 3, and Black Flag, that fighting style, those mechanics, screw the RPG stuff, just let me go and kill shit and look awesome while I do it, I'm in.
Yeah, I feel like this is what happens to games. They like keep coming out with different games. They have to keep changing things and evolving things, and then they kind of do like a reset. Assassin's Creed is interesting in that regard, in that, I mean, I don't know. I didn't play any of the games, but they had a handful of games. Then they went kind of outside of the box with Black Flag, but then they haven't really gone back to that, right?
Nope.
So that was kind of like almost like its own standalone
like
style.
Syndicate in Unity,
Yeah.
they still had that play style, but Unity, the game was unplayable for me, so
Syndicate
I
was cool.
did not have fun. Syndicate was awesome. I did enjoy Syndicate.
You're like a mobster or whatever.
How many
from-
Assassin's Creed games are there? Could we get a quick check on that?
Oh,
yeah.
good God.
Yeah.
Assassin's
like-
Creed,
What do you guys think?
One,
Are there
two,
more?
Brotherhood, Revelations,
Are there more Final?
Black Flag
Are there more Final
3.
Fantasy games? Or are there more Fast
There's
and
more
Furious?
Final Fantasy.
Oh, there's more Final Fantasy.
There's less
12.
Fast and the Furious.
Less Fast and the Furious and more Final Fantasy? Are there more Land Before Times?
Hold on. Hey, don't tell me. I want to see if I figure it out.
Damn.
Assassin's Creed
People are guessing
2,
in the chat right
Brentwood,
now.
Revelations
Are you guessing
3,
or are you guys looking it up?
Black Flag, Rogue, Unity,
That's a good trivia
Syndicate,
question.
There's
Liberation.
one on the PSP.
The that Liberation's the PSP one.
Yep.
You guys you're counting the handheld versions as well. Okay.
Crap. Hang on. I gotta
11?
start
You're
over.
on 11?
Was I on 11?
I don't know.
Damn it. Hang on.
The answer is in the
2,
chat.
Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, Liberation, 4, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate,
Too Furious,
Origins, Odyssey,
Tokyo
Valhalla.
Drift.
So I'm at 13, not counting that little 3-pack of games.
So there's 12 official
12 official.
games.
And
Wow. There's like
Liberation isn't
there's
official.
a billion spin-off games.
Yeah, because they have like those 3 based in China, India, and like England, I think.
Yeah.
And then Liberation. They have that
Damn.
DLC off Assassin's Creed 4 that could have been a standalone.
so there's a lot of them.
There's a lot.
So there's a lot of them. God damn. And more on the
There's
way.
like 6 mobile games on here.
I mean, it kind of makes you realize how huge of a franchise that is. I mean, I don't really think about it because I don't play those games. I'm not actively involved in that world. But it's like, yeah, people go crazy for
That
these
many
Assassin's
games
Creed
and
games.
one POS movie.
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah,
movie
yeah,
was
yeah. And the
dumb.
movie,
That
yeah.
movie left a lot to be desired.
That bombed pretty hard, didn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, Michael Fassbender.
Hollywood, dude, he's a great actor,
He's a
too.
great actor. That sucks.
Really
that
is.
There's
It
some
had
there was some
such
hype around
A
that.
great premise to it too, and I just feel like the execution was
Brutal.
bad.
Bomber. Cool. So there's a lot of good Assassin's Creed stuff to be excited about. Nice.
I love all the Assassin's Creed, so I'm
Nice.
excited.
Well, that's good. Cool. What do we have next, Pizza Dude?
Killer Clown.
Oh, Mike wanted to
So
talk
no
about.
one else Mike knows
Killer
about.
clowns
Was it-
from outer space. Now, first off, I'm gonna call you out in front of everybody at the fact that you ain't seen this movie. You need to get your life together, figure yourself out. All right, I understand you had COVID, you got the brain fog,
Dude, that would have been the time to watch
Figure
it.
it
I
out.
was just
You could've
chilling.
caught
I
up
didn't
on
know.
everything.
because like your
I've
whole
never seen it.
aesthetic is this movie.
Well, how
All
many
right.
people have seen it? I feel like it's not a movie that like everybody's
It's a
seen.
cult classic. It's a cult beeline horror.
You're
movie.
just saying me specifically. You think that
I've-
based
like,
off
of
what you know about
all
me and what I
people-
like, and, all
Of all people, I would have been like, yo,
Okay.
me, my cousin, Futureman. We've seen this movie. We love this movie. But
yeah, dude, I haven't seen it.
they like
You know what? I have seen a little bit of it on TV when I was like a kid, and I remember the carnival there being like fog and smoke, and then the look of the clowns is very distinct.
Yeah.
And so I probably watched it for maybe 10 minutes. I didn't really watch a lot of scary movies growing up. They fucking scared me, man.
my
They
my
scared
aunt
me.
and my cousin
I'd have to
were
turn the
really
channel
bad
up
about
and
that.
down and up and down and up and down to be able to watch anything scary at all.
Yeah, my aunt and my cousin were really bad about that. But I'm super excited. This game is basically in the same vein of
I saw the trailer. I did see the trailer.
Yeah. It's basically, for those who didn't, Dead by Daylight, Friday
Yep.
the 13th, Evil Dead, same style of game. In this one, if I recall, it's instead of just one killer, there's 3.
That's yeah.
On the map
Yeah,
at
because
the
there's 3
time.
clowns. It makes sense.
I think there was more than 3 clowns,
Oh,
but
okay.
you're only getting 3 of them. And then there's a bunch of survivors.
Which is a nice little evolution from what we've seen in that genre, which has always been one killer versus all of the survivors.
Yeah.
And so that I feel like, again, and that genre is so popular on Twitch.
Dude, I love that genre. I
People-
love those
people
games.
people have entire channels based around Dead by Daylight, and they just play games over and over. I mean, it's true of any game, I guess,
It's
really,
fun,
but
it's fun to play, and it's fun to play with
Yeah.
friends, especially because I used to do this thing back in the day with my friends playing like old school Modern Warfare and stuff. We like made our own. We didn't make it, but we played like a custom game mode called Michael Myers.
yeah.
I don't know if you ever did that, but you had the one guy who was Michael Myers and everybody else had to run and hide.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
You know, they come after you, stab you, and then you're out. You know,
course.
you're a ghost. You can't talk, all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the thrill of being a survivor and running away from the killer or escaping finally after you're doing all this stuff. But
Yeah.
that gets my heart racing playing those games. I have a lot of fun doing it,
Right.
especially with friends.
Yeah. So you're psyched.
I am. I'm curious how it's gonna go. Like, you know, is each clown gonna have like a specific weapon, a specific skill set? Like, one will have the popcorn gun, and then maybe one will
Right.
have the cotton candy gun, and all this other stuff. Like
Well, let me ask you a question. In Dead by Daylight, and what's the other one?
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, are those the
There's a
two?
Friday
Oh, and Friday
And
the
Friday the
13th.
13th. Those are the three big ones, really?
Yeah.
How much customization do you have as a killer in each of I know that maybe it's Dead by Daylight has like all the different
Dead by
killers.
Daylight has a lot of.
Yeah, that has
Can
a lot
you-
of killers.
Can you like adjust like the individual killer and is there like a perk
There's
system or
powers.
Yeah,
something?
there's different
Yeah.
power-ups
All
and
right.
like skins. There's skins
Okay.
you can buy and stuff like that.
And then you can do the same as a survivor too. There's
Yeah.
like different.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that keeps it kind of fresh and interesting, and you can play around a certain play
Play
style.
how you want.
Yeah, I never feel like I've played the same round twice.
So that'll be interesting
When it comes to
depending
those.
on the clowns and what sort of different options you have for each of the clowns. I'd be curious to see what kind of synergies you have and what strengths and weaknesses they have versus the different survivors. Right?
I think
it's a cool IP for them to select too, a cult classic like that.
so off the wall though.
Right?
Like I never would have expected that.
Yeah.
Like at all. I mean, I get like Evil Dead. Yeah, okay.
That's-
That makes sense. But
Friday the 13th, huge.
yeah, I mean, you know, well they put Freddy Krueger in Dead by Daylight, so you can't really do well, I guess
There
you
we
could
go.
do a Nightmare on Elm Street game or a Chucky game or
Sure.
whatever. But this game, the IP came so far out of left field is not even funny.
What's this genre called?
I have no idea.
You know what I'm saying? Survival, PvP,
Survival,
team
PvP,
versus
horror.
yeah, horror.
I have no idea.
Right.
I've never really thought of that.
Anybody help us out? But yeah, so do we have a release date on that? Maybe Pizza Dude look that up too when you have a chance.
I signed up for the closed beta, and I
Can you
pray to
still sign
God-
up?
Yeah, you can still sign up for the closed beta. I think
Nice.
Devolver is the company doing this one.
Dude, what?
I'm pretty sure it's Devolver doing it, and you can sign up through it through their website.
Okay, that
Um,
makes me
well-
way more hyped.
The Wikipedia doesn't really put it in its own genre. It's just like action game, survival horror,
Survival
fighting
horror.
game.
Sure, we'll go with that.
That checks
Survival
out.
horror.
Survivor horror multiplayer. Survivor horror multiplayer game. Thanks,
you can
Pizza
still
Dude.
sign up for the closed beta. I don't think it says when it's getting announced whether you got in or not. You might just get an email.
Sure.
But I got my fingers crossed, man.
The game says it comes out 2023.
Next year. A lot of
lot
big
of
games
2023
lining up for
games.
2023 now.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
What do we got next, Pizza Dude?
We got stuff on Street Fighter 6.
Yeah,
They
the Street.
did. They released a full launch roster.
Yeah, they just dropped every single fighter, which I
Can
almost
we-
feel like that's like a power play move because normally in the lead up to a fighting game, you keep slowly teasing that.
Well, they're competing with Tekken now.
I think it has to do with the fact that they're so confident in this like extra game mode that they have on top of what they have there, which basically looks like some open world. There's like you can run around a city or
Yeah, it
and like
looks
fight. You like
interesting.
build a character, and then you can either go to this battle hub, which looks like I
An
don't know. I don't
arcade.
love the design of that, but it looks like a futuristic arcade.
Yeah.
And you can basically like sit down in an arcade and I guess challenge people. But then also there's like a story mode, I think, like a full-blown story mode where you can run around a city. It's given me,
Interesting.
I don't know, maybe like Tony Hawk's Underground vibes. Or could you do that in Skate? Could you like run around the?
I thought you could
I
in
don't
Skate.
remember. It's been a long time.
But okay, yeah. But it seems like they're making a big push towards not only just making their fighting game strong, which again the animations are looking so damn good.
Dude,
and so stylistic
don't
with
even
this
get me
like graffiti attacks that are like spilling onto the ground and
Don't even get me started on these character models, man.
yeah.
I sat there and I watched the trailer and stuff, and they showed a few characters, but then like the next week,
Yeah.
they released Blanca, Dalsim.
Yeah.
Dude, Dalsim is rocking a beard better than mine.
He's got a killer beard. Man.
Blanca feels like he feels like less mutant monster and more like Tasmanian devil.
He looks more like a beast. He kind of looks
Yeah,
he looks,
Beast.
He looks beastly almost.
And I like that.
I
I think this is awesome what they're doing with it, especially with like the little twist. You know, Blanca looks more like he's a Brazilian and less like a monster that we say is Brazilian.
Sure, right.
I just
Dude, it looks
art
great.
and the character models and everything looks so good. I will be very interested in every which way except competitive to get my hands on this.
Sure, yeah.
I am so good. Okay, get out of here.
The ALEXA is talking to us. No thanks. No.
No, we don't want any. Please go away.
Stop. Okay.
No.
I have ordered $10,000 worth of merchandise. Okay. Your money is being transferred to Jeff Bezos' account right now. He needs another yacht.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Well, that's exciting. I'm
exciting.
fucking
This is-
hyped. I think it looks cool.
It's like
This might be the first Street Fighter game. I guess I played a little bit of Street Fighter. I think somebody gifted Street Fighter 4 and I played it on stream once and had an okay time. I mean, it was
I think the last one I played
was
was
it.
5, but I just didn't have
5 was-
fun.
I think I heard 5 was just all right. You didn't like it, Pizza Dude?
No, it's terrible.
It didn't look visually that great to
No.
me. It didn't. I've always been more of a 2D fighter. I really like the pixel art of your Street Fighter 2 and 3 Alpha, or your Marvel vs. Capcom style fighter.
Yeah.
Or even just like the look of Dragon Ball Fighter, Fighter Z fighters. Like that looks absolutely incredible to me.
Oh yeah, I love
the new
fighters.
Guilty Gear. I think looks really good, but this is looking great. This is looking good. And it's 3D.
So far, it's looking solid.
And then Tekken.
Oh,
Let's talk about
8.
Tekken.
Yep,
Tekken 8, yeah.
And Bloodline.
Which we're going to be playing during the gaming portion after the gaming.
Yeah, early copy of
podcast.
Tekken 8.
We're going to play Tekken. Yeah, right. We're going to play Tekken 9, man.
Yo.
It's been leaked.
We don't.
We're leaking
we know
it.
no
Yeah,
time
with all
in the
these
retro
leaks.
lab.
Yeah. So we're going to be playing Tekken 1, 2, and Tekken 3. For those of you who are chilling live with us on the PlayStation. So, but Tekken 8, I think also looks great. I didn't play a ton of Tekken. I just remember really playing Tekken Tag back in the arcade.
I played a ridiculous amount of Tekken, and here's my only thing. This is
Yeah.
all I'm worried about. This is all I'm ever worried about. My boy Yoshimitsu better be in the damn game, because if he's not, it's a 0 out of 10.
He's got to
Do
be.
not recommend. I got to be able to bounce on the sword and just randomly stab you while you lay on the ground.
Yeah. I know big hair guy. And then
Paul.
I know Paul, big hair guy. I know Tiger King. I know Tiger Man.
Well, it's
Cheetah
either
Man.
King or Tiger King or Armored Tiger.
And then I know
Armored King.
I know Bear.
Fudge.
I know Bear.
Kuma?
Giant Bear.
Kuma, I think is his name.
Was there a kangaroo?
Yes, there was.
I know kangaroo.
And there was a
boxer.
There was a wood boxer guy. He was all wood.
There was a dragon guy in one of
Really?
them too.
Yeah, isn't that ogre?
Tekken Tag. He was like gigantic.
Ogre, like a big beast.
Yeah, he had like wings
Yeah.
and stuff. He was huge.
Roger. That's Roger's the kangaroo. So yeah,
Gotcha.
I feel like this might be my time to be really getting back into these new fighting games with Tekken and Street Fighter 6. The Tekken trailer looked great, and I watched the anime.
I did too.
And you watched it too.
Yo.
I liked it. I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't mind blowing, but it looked
was
good.
good.
It was good. I felt like it was nice and tight as well. It was like a quick watch.
Yeah, and I love how they tried to stay true to the game. Like every hit,
it looked
and
like the
stuff,
game.
They added those little plumes, like in the game.
The little electrical, stylistic shocks.
And the only thing that ticked me off
Uh-huh.
was they were sitting there and they get to the King of the Iron Fist tournament, and they're all
Yeah.
like, "All right, well, here are your fighters." And I see Yoshimitsu, so I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna see
It's
Yoshimitsu
happening.
fight!
Yeah.
Oh, this is great!" And it just the hype builds up, and then they're like fast forwarding through fights, and it's like
Dude,
Yoshimitsu
I
versus
hated that.
martial law. Oh, Yoshimitsu lost, dude! I got so blue balled during that.
They
It's
should
not
have
even
shown
funny.
more fights. They should have given it a couple more Fs.
Less filler, more fights.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Drop
saying,
one of the
man.
earlier episodes, whatever, and just have more of the tournament.
Like they had freaking Leroy Jenkins, whatever the fudge his name is. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
The dad?
No,
The dad was such an asshole.
Oh yeah,
Oh
no,
my
freaking,
God.
Yeah, that dude. We don't
Damn.
talk about him. Yeah, I was glad he got through off the cliff.
That shit was crazy.
Oh damn, what's his name?
A Tekken guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I just clearly you heard my knowledge of the game. I was saying bear man,
Hey Hachi,
kangaroo.
that's the dad. No, the black guy in the white outfit.
Oh,
I was trying to avoid using that.
Who he fought first in
Yeah, Jin's very first fight.
That was cool. They almost like, in an interesting way, like went into that guy's background. I almost wish that they had a bigger
all of them
budget and
did.
more of a season, just a longer season to dive more into that. Like even really just spend like a full episode just going into each of the individual or multiple episodes.
Yeah, I mean they did a little bit.
Like it seemed like they had to wrap it up, and it's almost like this could have gone multiple seasons and like dove
Raven's
in.
other name. They did it with Paul. They did a little bit with Paul.
Yeah, I like
Not
that.
Eddie. He's the the capoeira fighter.
Dude, this anime I used to watch, Hajime no Ippo, is like an old boxing anime.
Leroy Smith.
Leroy Smith.
Was that his name?
Well, what they do in that,
That's him.
Yep, that's him.
it's based around the fighting, and they do this thing where they spend like an episode or two or even three
Blind guy with
Like-
a dog.
getting into the background of the opponent that he's gonna fight, and they have like their own intriguing story, and I felt like they could have expanded on that in Tekken.
I don't know.
in a
Maybe they were
meaningful
just
way.
scared. They played it safe.
I don't think they had I don't think they were.
Or a big
I don't
budget.
know. Yeah, I think they were like, you
That
get
would
this
make
many. You
sense.
get this many episodes.
Yeah,
Is
that
what I
would
think
make
happened.
sense.
Now, who knows? Maybe if it does well enough, they could. But it's almost like that story in
Tekken
itself
is
could have
such a
been.
rich story. They could keep going.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was great. So that's got me, somebody who is pretty casual, Tekken guy, wanting to play.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, it's cool that we're getting these cool, like interesting shows that are actually good based off of video games. Like, what world are we living
Dude,
in?
Cyberpunk,
Video game
Edge
stuff.
Runner, Tekken,
Yeah,
Bloodline, like,
yeah.
yo, you're hitting these out of the park.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling
Usually
y'all.
these shows that
Don't
just
screw it
suck.
up.
So it's cool. All right, what do we got next? Beat the dude.
We got a game from the Neo studio called Rise of Ronin.
Yes, this looked awesome. So this was during the Sony State of Play, and this is from Team Ninja, who again we were talking about their game Wolong,
Yeah.
Fallen Dynasty. I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
Yeah,
Dynasty.
Fallen
Okay.
Dynasty.
All right, nice. It's Tears of Kingdom and it's Fallen Dynasty. I was saying Kingdom and Dynasty, Dynasty, Kingdom. But this looks from the trailer like it takes place in the 1800s, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know where. Maybe we could watch the trailer, Pizza
The
Dude.
game takes place at the tail end of the 300-year-long Edo period, often referred to as Bakumatsu, when Japan ended its isolationist foreign policy and opened itself up to the West.
Dude, I was just about to say that, but yeah, the no, I wasn't.
So
Thank
I
you,
wonder
pizza dude.
if they see, you know.
So it's like the trailer has all these guns, and it shows this big sprawling city, and it almost makes me think that in the same way that they looked at Dark Souls and were like, yeah, let's kind of do our take on that. They maybe looked at Elden Ring and are gonna kind of
Very
open
open
things
world.
up. Yes.
All right.
And the trailer showed a lot of gunplay, which I think.
I guess it's just gotta play on it though.
Let's go ahead and just let's watch it.
You want me to bring it over?
Yeah, bring it over for
Let me pause it for a second.
bring it over for MadDawgMike here.
Yeah, because I don't remember.
You got to go down and then over. Sorry. There you go. You got it. There it is. Perfect.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, it didn't follow it over.
Didn't. Shite.
That's okay. Just bring it back. Just bring it back.
Oh, it was a browser source.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Bring it.
And then up.
He's got to go across the ultra wide, across our other monitor, across to this monitor.
All right. Put it back where up there. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
I can see it
All
right
right.
there.
Yeah.
Turn it up a little bit.
So again, it shows this like huge city, right?
It's open world Japan. Is what it says. 1863.
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule, the black ships appeared without warning, and our nation began to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds.
See, look at that.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, dude.
I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future.
Did you see that?
What? With
That's-
the musket?
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Your time has come. Rise as one.
Okay, hear me out. All right. Hear me out.
Yeah, pretty sweet, right?
What if, all right, instead.
PlayStation's
2024.
console exclusive. That makes sense because they still have to launch their other game. Long.
Yeah.
So, you're probably right.
Doesn't that look like kind of an Elden Ring sort of?
It's probably going to play like Elden Ring. But, hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What if it played more like Ghost of Tsushima?
That would be
instead?
badass.
Yeah. Maybe.
Because
maybe they're taking inspiration from that too.
Looking at some of those finishers.
Well, in what way? Yeah, what do you mean? The
and stuff like that, like what I would love to see, like you're playing as a Ronin, right? You know, a lone samurai, no masters, whatever. I've seen 47 Roman like way too many times.
Yeah.
Like I would love to be able to walk up to like a group of Western guys just chilling with muskets and have a standoff, like in Ghost of Tsushima.
That
and
was
just
a cool mechanic.
Cut some barrels, cut a couple guys, pick a weapon off the ground, and you got like a counter, like think Shadows of War, Shadows of Mordor, how you get a counter up
like a hit
so
counter.
much, and then you get a finisher, and you pick up that musket, that's your finisher shot. That's that one where you stab the guy, pop him in the dome.
Yeah,
like
I
I'm
mean,
down for an Elden Ring style game. That will definitely work, but I also think this would.
Well, I'm
also
saying
work
Elden
in
Ring
the
just in the
same-
sense of the open world aspect,
right?
You know,
well, it's
so,
coming from Team Ninja, Neo, all that.
Which those were Neo and Wolong, not open world. It's like you drop into this map and then you go through the map,
right?
And so, yeah, I just think that it's going to be, you know, Ghost of Tsushima, Elden Ring. They're opening it up.
It's going to be a hit. It better be a hit. Either way.
Well, it even looks like Assassin's Creed kind of because you're in this big city. It looked like it's in a big kind of
like
city,
that too.
which, you know, that makes me think you're going to be maybe climbing up walls.
I mean, how the
and
hell do you get high enough to use that glider? You have to.
gotta get up there. He did have like a grappling hook too, so it could be even like Sekiro kind of grapple style. What if? No, they wouldn't do this. What if it was like Batman, where you grapple and then fly past it and be able to fly?
That'd be some shit. Yo, that would be even better. That free flow combat system.
Dude.
Yo, you could take out so many people. Oh man, there's way too many gameplay styles that are popular in today's genre of gaming.
Yeah.
That this could work. It could work as a Soulborn game. It could work as in the gameplay vein of Ghost of Tsushima. It could work in the same fighting style of Assassin's Creed or the Batman Arkham series.
Yeah, it's tough to tell from the trailer, like, you know, what the combat's going to actually feel like until we see some more. But they got a couple years to keep working on it.
Yeah, I mean, what, 2024? They got 2
Yeah.
years to go?
That looks awesome. That looks so good. Damn.
That got me pumped. That'll be a launch day buy for me.
Woo. Looks like there's some hype in the chat as well. Oh yeah. What do we got next? Be
Next up, we have the GTA 6 leak.
You know,
GTA 6 leaks, man.
You know, first off,
did you look at any of it?
I did.
Like gameplay, you like saw it?
No, I didn't see any of the leaks, but I saw
watched the video.
Rockstar's response to it. First off, I want to know, was it like a disgruntled employee?
Oh, they said they got hacked.
What? Okay.
It was a hacker.
Yeah, in the tweet they said there was a breach.
Yeah, it was a breach.
Okay.
Of the-
So somehow,
But that's just what they said. Who knows if maybe that's not what happened. I mean, I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like, was it a
So we don't know,
disgruntled employee,
but
or what's the
at this
scoop?
point,
Like,
it's just like speculation. Maybe it was an employee. With that said, though, I used to, like, when I was living in New York, Rockstar was really fucking cool to me. And, like, when I was having some issues with my basement flooding, they were like, you can come over and, like, stream anytime you want. We've got
That's
computers. Awesome. You can come hang out. They, like, had me participate in events over there. They were just so cool because they wanted to, you know, build up that community in New York City.
Right.
And they saw that, like, my basement was flooding and everything was shit. So I felt like the employees that were working there seemed to really like working there. I think that they work really hard. And so, I mean, this was years ago, too. And so I don't think an employee would have done this because it seems like the culture was pretty tight there. And then also, I think that's too fucking risky. Like, what do you have to gain? Like, was somebody willing to pay like that much money that's worth getting probably sued for a shitload of money? It makes no sense. So I think it was an actual network breach. And
you'd think they'd have that stuff locked down, though.
I don't know, man. It
But,
seems like websites get hacked
Unity,
all the time.
A bunch of other companies got
Seems
hacked
like
at the same
websites
time.
are always getting hacked. They're always getting DDoSed.
Well, Uber,
How many emails have you guys gotten that's like, hey, we may have gotten a data breach. You're gonna have to
That's so
change your
many.
password.
Uber just recently got a huge hack.
Uber got
An
hit.
employee got phished, social networked,
Yeah.
and the dude got in and he found a PowerShell script with network admin logins in there, and he's got the break glass like emergency network logins, like that you use for events like this. He got access to everything.
Yeah.
It's
So I don't know. That's gonna be an ongoing.
I gotta say,
the cyber war. The cyber wars.
I think Rockstar handled it like champs. You know, they're
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
look, stuff happened. Be cool. Don't spoil nothing for nobody. We're still going to be working on the game. Just keep that in mind if you do see anything.
Well, they said it was early.
I watched
it's just,
the video.
Yeah.
It looked like Grand Theft Auto. That you were running it. They were running around as a female. You couldn't really tell what was going on. They were just testing stuff, like opening doors and driving and things, and she was shooting. But it looked like Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that's what do you expect? And it's
like
early, very early. So who knows?
I'm annoyed. I don't like leaks. I think that what did that do for anybody?
Right. Who cares?
It's like, I'm happy that they said that we'll show you when we're ready to show you. We don't anticipate there's going to be any delays.
Yeah.
And so that's good that they're not affected by that. And I hope that whoever did it gets caught and has to pay for for spoiling that. I mean, it's not even spoiling for us, like the fans, more for the hardworking people who are trying to make these games, who are working their asses off to make some of the best games like of all time have come from Rockstar. And so, yeah, I feel bad for these people who have their work spoiled, and it's like, I don't know, if you're cooking something in the kitchen, you look at it like I don't know, before it's ready, or you try it before it's ready. It's not going to taste good. Like, what? Yeah. I don't know. Why? What did we learn from that?
Well, the Assassin's Creed stuff, that guy, so there's a Twitch or a Twitter channel called like Live Leaks or something. I forget exactly. Anyways, he's been leaking like Assassin's Creed stuff for a while, and nobody really knew who it was or how he's getting this information. He accidentally replied to somebody on his normal, like, it's a YouTuber, like a big YouTuber.
Yes.
He accidentally replied to a tweet as himself, somebody asking a question on the other page. And
so basically he like
Yeah. And then he straight up admitted to it. And it turns out, he's had all these big NDAs with Ubisoft and stuff, and he's just been leaking their NDA stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is he gonna get sued, or what? We know?
He admitted to it like this morning or yesterday or something.
And now he has to commit.
And then
seppuku.
He deleted everything.
He has to commit seppuku.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's fucked. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Well, I hope, I don't know. I hope people stop doing that.
Yeah.
It's not cool. And I'm glad that they're still just going to keep working on it. And
he has to do a Sudoku, yes.
A Sudoku? That's even worse.
Extremely hard difficulty.
It's even worse. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's settled. I don't know. There's nothing really else from that.
Yeah, that's really it.
Right? Oh, did they get the source code?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because I feel like that was a rumor that I heard going around that maybe that was out, and I feel like that could be much more problematic. But
I haven't seen that they grabbed it.
Okay, all right.
So hopefully not.
Cool. What do we got next, dude?
Next up, we got new GPUs. The 4000 series NVIDIA GPUs are coming up.
It's over 4,000, guys.
It's over 4,000.
It's over 4,000.
Also, they've broken ties with my favorite company, EVGA.
Oh, yeah. So there's like two kind of big news things that happened in the past few days, really.
Yeah.
Let's start with...
You guys probably know more about this than I have. I'm going to take a quick break real quick.
Yeah.
You guys explain about all this stuff because I don't know any of that hardware stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So, let's start with EVGA, Pizza Dude. Yeah. EVGA, I guess, connected with a couple YouTubers and like sat down with them, and basically, if you guys don't know, EVGA is
one of the biggest NVIDIA
partners, manufacturers of third-party graphics processing units, GPUs, who I personally have been buying their graphics cards for years.
Yeah, same.
I had a 1080 from them. I had a 1080 Ti from them. I have a 3060 Ti from them. I have a 3080 from them. And they have decided to just stop creating GPUs altogether. They aren't switching to AMD or partnering with, I guess they could partner with Intel and AMD.
They could, yeah.
So I don't know what else they make, or if they're going to they're going to stay in business. Like,
I don't know what their plan is. They're going to go to making pies.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait to get some EVGA, dude, pies.
Liquid cool pies.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But apparently NVIDIA, they're pretty critical of how NVIDIA has been treating them. I skimmed through the video from Gamers Nexus.
Yeah.
It's over on YouTube if you guys want to learn some more. And so it's like they just are out. Now, I don't know if the CEO is just trying to like wrap things up and maybe cash out.
Probably.
Apparently they said they're going to be downsizing, but they're going to take care of,
Their
obviously they're
employees.
going to downsize, but they're going to take care of the
Yeah.
employees, which that's a good sentiment.
Sucks,
We'll
but
see
it's
what that
cool.
means, you know?
Yeah.
We'll see what that means. Epic Shakes going down in the chat. You'll love to see
Yeah,
it.
what up, coffee?
And so, that I think is sad news. Now, will the other manufacturers just be able to pick up the slack?
Well, MSI.
Does another company come in? I mean, there's a lot of other companies, and I guess they just up their production
Yeah.
and eat up that part of the market.
Just, put
Um,
cash somewhere else.
Yeah. So, that's a bummer because I like EVGA
Yeah,
and I
same.
like their customer service and I liked, buying their products.
I agree.
So,
Let's
I don't know.
talk about the price of the 40.
Yeah, so, okay, break down the prices on and this was just announced today. And so we've got the 4090 and two different versions of the 4080, correct?
Yeah. So the 4080 is going to have 16 gigabytes of RAM, onboard RAM. It'll start at $1,199. The RTX version of that's going to have 12 gigabytes of RAM, and it's going to start at $899. Then we have...
Wait, 899
Yeah, that's...
is that the 12 gigabyte?
Yeah, the 12 gigabyte version. Yeah.
Okay, which I think
Sorry,
is
I
what
said the RTX version, but they're both RTX.
they're both RTX. Okay,
Yeah.
it's the 12
It's the
gigabyte
12
versus the
gigabyte.
16 gigabyte
Yep. Mhm.
version of the 3080, and then what's the 3090?
The 4090 is 24 gigabytes, which is
Okay.
it's basically a computer at this point. It's his own computer.
It's a lot of
That's going to
VRAM.
be $1,599.
Dude, these prices are insane. I
That's-
feel like these prices are based off of
The inflated
price
4,000s,
when the crypto miners were buying up all the GPUs, and all gamers were trying to buy GPUs as well, but the prices crashed. I mean, I
Yeah.
saw a 3090 on sale for $1,000. 3060s are going for like 400. It's
Yeah.
all dropped back down to those lower prices,
normal
and
prices.
they can't even sell those.
Right.
Now it might have been because people were waiting for this 40 series
Maybe.
announcement, but I think it's also because the graphics cards are available on eBay because the crypto miners are dumping all their cards.
Yeah.
And so, like, the market's kind of honestly overloaded right now. So I'm curious if at that price, people are going to say,
Yeah, no.
forget it.
I'll just buy a 3090 thing.
I hope they hit these guys in their wallets so damn hard because I would love to upgrade all my stuff, especially my graphics card. I'm still running a 1080.
Which those cards have had such good longevity. The 1080 and 1080 Ti.
This thing runs like a
It's fucking
champ,
killed
but it
it,
sounds like an F-22 when I'm playing certain games. But
Yeah.
I can't afford, what, 16?
Yeah.
$1,600?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
$15.99.
It's insane.
Like, how is anybody, even not content creators, people who just want to build a PC to play WoW with their friends or whatever,
Yeah.
That's probably, now I don't know because I've never built one.
Yeah.
You guys would know better, but that's probably the most expensive part in a PC build, right?
Oh, yeah.
Outside, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, you can buy, like, super expensive CPUs,
That
but...
and the CPU, yeah. But video
Um,
cards have become the most expensive part.
Dude, I don't know, man. My case has so many fucking lights, dude. It set me
So
back a cool
RGB,
5G.
man,
It's
they-
RGB
they add that
enhanced.
tax in there.
If I vape into it, it actually causes an overdrive at 420, 69%, repeating, of course.
Wait,
Which when
is it
triple
RGB
when
or
you
is it
triple when you
RGBW?
triple double it, you RGB enhance it, and then I hook it up to my chair, which when I spin my chair around and turn the RGB onto my chair, it also enhances that to the next level. And then I can get an increase of 2 frames per second.
2. Count them 2.
You want to know how gamer
Yeah, I game.
You want to know how gamer I am? The selling point on my car was the fact that I had RGB on the floorboards and the cup holder.
No
I got
way.
a little button. I shit you not.
Hell yeah.
There's a button right next to the gear shifter that I hit it and my kids love it. Red, green, pink, orange, yellow, purple.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Sold. Ultimate gamer car.
We're gaming. So they're insanely priced. I'm curious to see if anybody buys them. Hopefully not. And then they're like, okay, the price is gonna go down. I must mention, and I need to learn more about this. There's a type of encoding called AV1 that I've heard a little bit about that is supposed to be a significant upgrade over NVENC in terms of how optimized it is. And so you've got H.264, that's CPU encoding. Then you've got NVENC, which, the RTX cards do extremely well. And then there's this new encoder that's supposed to be the new cool shit that because this news is so new, I don't know exactly what that means, but it's supposed to be pretty fucking cool, guys.
Yo,
so basically what I'm saying is we're getting 4090s, guys, okay? We're going to sell our blood. We're going to sell our Siemens. We're going to sell our bodies.
Dude, I'm literally going to have to sell a whole testicle.
We're going to sell everything to get a 4090.
It's going to be like...
Okay?
It's going to be like Repo the Genetic Opera in here. You just buy shit off me.
We're going to sell our organs.
Me a badass graphics card.
Yeah. And then we'll be on that new encoder.
Future feet only fans.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa, hey, oh.
There it is.
Oh.
Little preview. You
Save that for YouTube.
You got to preview it. So, that's that news. That happened today. We'll see what happens.
Cannot believe the price.
What's next, Pizza Do?
We got some Twitch news. Currently, it's September.
It's been September. I miss when they had the gifted subs were cheaper. That was a pretty nice promo.
Yeah.
And then I
Oh,
also
they're not
miss
doing
when they
that
did 50%. I feel like they've slowly been kind of letting off the gas a little bit. But hey, discount's a discount. And thanks to everybody who's been using it to either upgrade your sub or extend it at the discounted price. I've used a couple 6-monthers just that I know I'm going to be locked in and using. So September.
Nice.
What else?
No more hosting. Twitch is getting rid of hosting.
No more hosting. My experience.
Right.
It's ruined.
Dude, I liked hosting, but
think
I
hosting's
also
cool, but
I could understand from
I get
Twitch's
it.
point of view that it could be confusing
Yeah, for
to
new
people who don't
users
know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I get it. Rip GDQ.
Yeah, I used to always host GDQ every
Right.
time that GDQ would come around. I mean, rating is still available. They're just getting rid of hosts.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
It's got its pros. It's got its cons. I unfortunately fall on the side that I think it's a bad move.
Yeah.
On Twitch's side, because
I've found channels through hosts.
Yeah, I mean, they're keeping the raids thing, and that's all well and good.
Yeah.
But I got my community, my friends. We're not Tim the Tap Man, we're not Ninja or any of them. So that's kind of how we share the love.
Yeah, I
How
mean,
we
no,
pass
it's
it
a great way
around.
to find other channels. So I guess
agree.
what they're trying to do is put more of an emphasis on having viewers in the channel, and they
Going
want
to
to
that
focus
channel.
more on that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Here's what I think. I just thought of this. Maybe they want viewers to go to the channel because if they go to the channel, they're one step closer to spending money.
True.
They
spending.
could sub to that
Can
new
you,
channel.
when there's a hosted channel, you can still see ads, right?
I think so.
Okay, so
I
never
think
mind.
they
I believe the ads
sub
still
and
run.
everything. I'm not sure.
Dude, this past weekend,
Yeah.
I was logging on Twitch to watch some
Oh my
ads,
God.
and dude, I'm basically just saying my tweet. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. So I tweeted out that I like logged on Twitch to watch some ads, and the streamers kept popping up and ruining my experience.
Right.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
one
That's what
of
it's turning
9.
into, dude. Yeah, 1 of 9 ads coming right up.
They're each like 3 minutes.
Oh
each.
my
It's like,
God.
oh my
Gotta
God.
love those pre-rolls.
It's crazy. I am closer and closer to just signing up for Turbo again. I feel like I have so
Turbo.
many monthly things already just hitting my bank account every single month. You
I
know,
just can't take this. I'm not an ad person.
I'm
I'm all for a streamer running their own ads during breaks and stuff.
subs don't watch ads in this channel. No ads for subs. That's the best I can do.
I went back to Turbo.
What's Turbo?
What's Turbo? Twitch Turbo is $8 a month, and you will get 0% ads on Twitch.
Yeah, you basically just pay to not have any
Site-wide.
ads.
Yep.
That's it.
It's Twitch Plus.
You don't need Turbo
it's
to
worth it
avoid
if you don't
ads.
like ads.
Dude, Twitch has like found some way to bake the ads into the streams. Ad blockers don't work.
Yeah, most of the time.
So unless there's something that I don't know about, I feel like
Well, AdBlock Plus, I think, does a pretty good
Listen,
job.
I,
You have to update it constantly.
I do like how they have the ads where it like goes above the chat, so you can still kind of see.
YouTube Premium.
Or maybe
no.
you know, I like how in YouTube, I can like hit skip after 5 seconds,
Yeah.
or it's like 15 seconds. I can do with like a 15-second.
Yeah, like a 15-second ad, sure, but not a friggin' whole 3-minute ad.
Yeah,
Right.
Screw that noise.
And 9 of them in a row.
9 of them. Yeah, yeah. I basically like, you know, I see that 1 of 9 pop up. I start a family, get divorced, you know, have a couple kids, start another family, you know, travel the world, and then I come back and the ads are just wrapping up.
Yep.
You know, just wrapping up just in time. Right? What do you guys
Welcome
do?
to
What do you guys do
episode-
when that? What do you do when the ads start? Where do you?
Me? I usually just get up and walk away. I go make a sandwich,
If
grab
there's
a
an
drink.
ad, 90% of the time,
No.
will
Get more
become
creative.
Click
I
out
just
of the
said I
tab.
started a family. I thought you went to. I thought last time I heard you went actually to space.
I invented a new.
Yeah.
Hold on, we'll get to you, Pizza
Look,
Dude.
I didn't want to tell anybody because, like, I'm always telling people, "Oh, I'm broke."
No.
I can't."
Just you aren't like that. It's not like that. Oh, it's cool. You should talk about it. So
All right.
last time
yes, I have my diamond encrusted.
you
space
drove to
helicopter.
the space station, or the space base.
Yes.
In,
Where I have my diamond encrusted space helicopter.
yeah.
All right, with the Supreme logo on the tail.
Oh fuck yeah,
Because
dude.
you know I'm edgy.
You're fucking cool. And then you went to space and you
I
came
did.
back.
I would do like midway. I saw this giant penis rocket. Me and Jeff Bezos did like we did the whole
Bezos. Did he have his cowboy hat on?
Did you?
no
Aw, damn.
fake news. Okay, cowboy hat.
You didn't see the
Okay.
cowboy hat?
Okay, we did the whole Sistine Chapel thing. I put my finger out of the window because you could do that in space.
And then you
Because
went
fake news.
back,
Yes,
and
then
then
I
the
went
ad
back.
was over. Pizza Dude, what'd you do?
I invented a new element and became Iron Man. Just so y'all
Dude,
know.
just wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's great, Pizza Dude.
so my birthday's Sunday. Can I borrow your suit?
Yeah.
Don't
sure.
ask me why.
This weekend,
Yeah,
you doing a
25th.
birthday stream?
Maybe.
You need to borrow my bee suit?
I got a hot dog suit.
Come on.
I got a hot dog suit.
Well, there's got to be like a.
I gotta do
Because I do bee
the,
day. What is it? A hot dog? Happy hot dog birthday?
It's a funny story because before I took over for the St. Louis Community Meetup, another content creator, Fox, was running it. Absolutely sweetest
She's
person
great.
on the face of the planet.
she's so
I
cool.
cannot say enough good things about Fox.
Mm-hmm.
But I was hanging out at her house and we were doing a charity stream, and I don't know what happened or what came about, but she just started laughing. And it wasn't just like she couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
She was laughing.
It was a guffaw.
And I'm like, what? We were playing Outlast, so I'm super confused as to why she's laughing. And she just looks over. She's like, "Hot dog Mike." Okay, well, it became a thing. She changed my name in her Discord. Everybody in Twitch St. Louis was calling me that.
Oh, okay.
So I bought a hot dog costume and started
There you
wearing
go.
it
There
for
it
charity
is.
bits. But yeah, so I have a hot dog costume at home. I got to do the tortilla slap challenge with Sam. That's the next.
Well, do you like hot dogs?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever eaten a hot dog while wearing the hot dog?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's
Yeah.
important. Because when I was wearing the bee suit, I was drinking mead, which comes from bees. You have to sort of bring it all together. And I respect. You got to have your own thing. You can't just do the bee
I
thing.
don't want people to think I'm like copying you.
No.
You know.
It would be. I would not look at it like that. I would look at it like you think it's such a good idea that you are.
Well, I am. I'm trying to make it my own.
Oh yeah, no, I respect that.
I want to copy your homework, but make it look like I did,
Yeah.
You know.
Well, birthday stream this Sunday.
Probably. I'm just taking a chill, easy day, and like I said, with my charity stuff, we hit a point where I got to do the tortilla slap thing with.
Oh, you gotta get
Sam.
slapped in the face.
Yeah, you know, you like get a mouthful of water and you just slap the snot out of each other
okay.
until somebody spits the water out.
All right, that should be fun.
She's excited. I feel a little uncomfortable with the fact she's so excited, slapping the crap out of me with a tortilla.
She just loves you. It's a
Yeah.
So just a love tap.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I
Let's-
feel like she's gonna
Just a
like
little
run
prick.
from the kitchen and just like Superman punch me with a tortilla.
She's been waiting for this moment.
Just a little prick.
You like wake up during the
Just a
middle of the
little
night, and she's like looming over you with like the tortilla in hand.
She wants that hot dog.
Soon. She's been waiting for this moment.
Ha, ha, ha.
Tortilla. All right, we talked about what were we, 40 series.
September, no more hosting, and they now have banned unlicensed gambling content. So stake.com is what they mentioned.
Oh yeah, there was a tweet today where they were saying that there's no more
unlicensed
it's like
gambling.
they said
Yeah,
no
they got super
for
specific.
certain kinds of gambling, but there's still other
Like sports
gambling.
betting,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy sports games, and poker.
Which this is in response to
Slicker.
some dude who like ripped off a bunch of his viewers.
Yep. He kept telling people that like he needed all this money and stuff, and people like they didn't just give him.
Is
like,
this guy like a friend? I feel like it's a whole thing that's just turned into
It's a cluster fudge.
like, is he involved with other streamers? Like I don't even.
Yeah, friends.
And then
of his-
because I've seen some of these. I mean, I feel like it's a cyclical thing. I mean, years ago there was the whole like
it was over
skins
300,000.
skins scandal, or like where people were selling skins, and that's kind of like tied to gambling.
Oh, you're talking about
loot boxes, all that stuff with
no, what's
Battlefront
that,
2 and whatnot.
Yeah.
Battlefield, but what's the big one? It's
Well, I think it was Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike,
Yeah,
yeah,
Counter-Strike. There was all these like
the skins.
skins, like reselling skins websites and stuff, and
Yep, that
you
got
know,
banned.
you've got all these like little kids who are getting
Stealing
their parents' credit card, and I don't know, man. That's just a whole fucking mess. So it sounds like Twitch is taking steps towards cutting down on whatever.
I mean,
bullshit. I don't know. I stay out of that. We pretty much stay out of that. But it is
Yeah.
something that was a big news story today. We thought we'd at least mention it.
Yeah, it's one of those things, man. It's the dark side of Twitch. There's always going to be those people that lie and take advantage of the generosity of their communities.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've known people that do that. You know, it's bad because it really takes away from all the genuinely good-hearted people that come here to entertain or build a community.
And so
was he?
I don't know if we know, but how was he like? There's like irrefutable evidence against him. Is that?
Well, it said he came out and admitted.
Oh,
to,
okay.
It says it's
There you go.
become a hot button because they're promoting.
Well, that's
the
all we don't need to
minors.
know. Whatever. He admitted to it.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's a bad guy. He messed up. He's going to
It
suffer
says
the
he
consequences.
came forward admitting he took hundreds of thousands of dollars from fellow streamers.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, somebody said 300,000 is what he ended up taking.
All right.
Insane.
Look,
That's a mess.
people just just be smart. Yeah, content creators, we're all here to entertain. Some of us use it as a job, but something sounds fishy, man. Don't.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and fire up the gambling website and let's get it
Here we
going.
go.
Let's get it going.
We're playing rock, paper,
We're gonna
scissors.
get dice going right now. Let's get some betting going in the chat right now, baby.
We're doing a competitive tic-tac-toe right here on the screen. All right, you guys bet Futureman, Mad Dog. All right, starting bid 500.
Yeah, let's go.
You can send it to my Cash App.
Yeah, $,
Pizza
Mike. I need money. God, I hope that isn't somebody's
yeah,
tag.
right. What else we got? Anything else, Pizza Dude?
That looks like that is all we have today.
All right, pretty lengthy podcast today in terms of we had a lot to catch
much.
up
We
on.
haven't done this in like a month.
We had a
man.
lot to catch up on there. I mean, there was new news that was coming out today. There was a Sony State of Play. There was the Nintendo Direct. There was just what we've been playing. So there was a lot to cover. And damn, that was so fun.
Yeah, that was great.
Hey, we should keep doing this, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring it back
RetroLab
next week.
podcast, 100 years.
RetroLab podcast, baby.
100
Everybody in the
years of
chat.
RetroLab.
Thanks for enjoying it and being here. We're going to be back after a quick break to play some Tekken.
Quick little break.
And
Tekken
if
1,
you're
2,
watching
and
on the
3.
YouTubes, thanks for watching on the YouTubes. Leave a comment down below that says,
Hit that like button. Hit the bell.
hit the bell, ding the bell, slam the bell,
Come
gamble
check us-
on that bell. Go gamble all your money on the subscribe button, baby.
Come and check us out
And-
live, y'all. Come on.
Yeah, check us out live on Tuesdays.
We want to talk to you
Um,
because you're beautiful. Like I said, skincare regimen. Send
Epic
it to
Shakes
me.
all around. Boom, Epic Shakes. Pizza Dude.
Pizza time.
There it
Pizza
is.
time.
The Pizza Dude. YouTubes will be back next week. Check us out on Twitch. MadDawgMike on Twitch. Futureman Gaming on Twitch. Video games, gaming, video games, hanging. Pizza Dude. You're gonna be
I'm
starting
there.
streaming soon.
Yeah.
Once you get the
sometime.
4090.
Yeah.
Once you get the quad 4090s.
Yeah. Hey, I talked to Jeff Bezos. He's gonna
hook it up?
sponsor me. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. Episode 15. We're out of here. See ya.
See you in 2 and 2, baby.
There we go. There we go.
I did.
All
I made
right.
this joke, and I don't think anybody understood because they couldn't hear me. But
Yeah.
because of your
I
great
laugh.
pillow, let me show you my favorite scene from Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Ned Stark. Oh God, I lost my head again.
Oh. Oh God.
Dude, this pillow is so badass.
I was pretending to be in Full House.
Yeah.
I was like, now, girls.
Come on, girls.
Girls,
Please don't smoke drugs.
be smart. Remember
We
what
need to
Darren
love
the
each
Lion
other,
said.
okay? Dude, what a great dad, though.
Bob Saget.
Wasn't he?
The man,
Wasn't
the
he?
myth, the legend.
Danny Turner. What's the who? Pick your sitcom dad from any sitcom. I guess we'll
Al
go.
Bundy.
Yeah.
100%
Really?
Al Bundy, bro.
Oh man,
Dude, that guy is like that's that dude, or yeah, Tim the Toolman Taylor, either
Tim the
one, but
Toolman.
100% Al Bundy #1, because I feel like
so many good ones.
even though if I came home and was like, Dad, this guy's bullying me, he would tell me to suck it up and deal with it. Like I could 100%.
You went tough love, dad.
Yeah, but he would go back and just be like, listen here, you little shit, you leave my kid alone.
He would take care of business.
Oh man, dude.
I would maybe go. I don't know, Bill Cosby. Oh, just kidding.
Dad, this ice cream is making me sleepy. Oh, with the boogie and sugar. Eat your
The
chocolate
pudding pops.
cake.
Oh my God, man. What a
Uncle
s-
Phil,
what-
yo, Uncle Phil too,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I forgot about
Uncle
Phil.
Phil.
Yo, Dan
Yeah.
from Roseanne.
Hal from
Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle. Somebody said.
Oh man,
Dude, Uncle Phil was.
Uncle Phil.
Wait, did somebody? What's the dad from Family Matters? Did anybody say that? Dude, what's his
I don't
name?
remember.
The Family Matters dad was fantastic. Because he had to deal with Steve Urkel. Carl Winslow.
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
Winslows.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hey,
my
did you
God.
guys know John Goodman's from St. Louis?
yeah.
He went to Afton High School.
Yeah, there's a handful of local
Hamm.
Hollywood. Yeah, Pam from The Office.
Brad Pitt went to Mizzou.
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, but he dropped out. Like I went to Mizzou.
He's like, I'm way too hot to be here.
Right. I went to
I gotta
Mizzou with
go.
a friend of mine to like do the orientation stuff before they started, and that's like one of the things they list off is like, oh yeah, you know Brad Pitt went here, but he never actually graduated.
Really?
Yeah. Mark Ruffalo went to my high school.
That's crazy.
In St. Louis?
Oh, I went to high school in Virginia Beach.
Okay. The Hulk. She-Hulk, are you watching it?
Oh yeah.
You enjoying it? I haven't watched
So far I've been.
any. I hear it's
I've been
pretty just like
enjoying it.
silly goose, you know? Just like,
Basically,
yeah,
yeah.
it's just like
She's
silly.
copying Deadpool, and I hope in Deadpool 3 he points it out. 'cause
That
if
would be
not, I'm gonna be
hilarious.
very sad.
Oh my God, if he called
First
it
Logan
out,
steals my R rating, then
Right.
She-Hulk's breaking the fourth wall.
that'd be amazing.
Get off my ass!
Yeah. Guys, we're going to play Tekken. We're going to start with Tekken 1, and then we're going to play Tekken 2, and then we're going to play Tekken 3. We've got our PlayStation 1 here, all fired up and ready to go. Modded with the PlayStation 1 Digital and the X Station.
Oh my dear Lord, baby Jesus.
Fully modded, so it's got HDMI out, so we can play it on the flat screen TV here, and then also we can split it, and it goes into the capture card. And it's full upscaled 1080p. Let's go, dude. Future tech with retro technology, retro future technology, gaming.
So I don't know if my hands just got bigger or these controllers are just ridiculously small,
Dude, they're small.
compared to what we play now.
Yeah. They're so tiny. Maybe our hands have also gotten bigger, though.
Huge hands. Huge.
Absolutely huge.
Huge.
So
hands.
it's both. I'd be so curious to hold a Duke, Xbox Duke, fatty.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Fat
so
boy?
it's like this.
No. Maybe it's not that bad. Because, again, we were just 13. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it is
I
like,
think
maybe
they're
it is
just
still.
They're just gigantic.
Does anybody hold one? Does anybody have one?
No.
I don't.
I haven't. Yeah. I
The
think
Xbox One, X Series X controllers are nice.
Oh, dude, the new Xbox controllers are crazy nice.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Didn't they announce some new Xbox Elite with like a couple different tiers?
I don't know. I haven't seen
I think they
anything on
did. I think they announced like an Xbox Elite version 2, and what you can do is you can buy the version for like $170 or whatever, very expensive.
Jesus.
But it comes with all the paddles and stuff, or you can buy the version without all the peripherals,
Yeah,
and that's still like I think that's expensive as well.
probably.
I've had 2 Elite controllers, both of them broken.
Damn.
Both of them sent by Microsoft, so thanks. But also the bumper on the one broke. Apparently, you can fix it, but
Yeah, if you really want to get it, you can fix any of the controllers.
it's not. They don't. It doesn't. The YouTube tutorials look not very easy, and I have enough other controllers where it's just like, I have it. Maybe I'll get to it someday. The other one has like permanent stick drift up. So it's like that. I don't know if that can be fixed or not.
Nothing
but I'm 0 for
beats-
2 on Elite controllers. If I would have paid for, I guess I could have like refurbed them,
Sure.
or not refurbed, RMA'd, sent them in.
Send them back.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the old school DualShock analog 1.0.
But these other Xbox controllers are so fucking great, and the newest PlayStation 5 controller like also feels incredible. So I think controllers are in a really good spot
This
right now.
feels so much more comfortable in my opinion.
This actually feels really good, right?
Like,
Yeah. I
damn.
miss the old controllers.
Like
PlayStation
if
1.
I could get this to work on a PS5, I'd be
Whoa.
so down.
If they had an adapter, people would buy that.
Dude, I would. Like,
People would buy that.
this feels so just it feels right.
Yeah.
It feels
Well, let's
right.
play some games. Let's get in the game zone.
Before we game,
Yeah. Oh, we got some appreciations. Some Dylan's bringing it back.
Some things to say thank you to. We have Storm Rider for 51 months.
Yeah.
We have I-17-5 for 40 months.
Yeah.
Fatal Muffin for 47 months.
Yeah.
Mr. Self-Destruct is rating our channel.
Oh,
and then
let's
he
go.
hosted our channel.
Yo, bringing them in. Hosted. Get those hosts in
Yeah.
while you can.
Yeah, they'll be going away.
Well, thank you guys for the
thank
support.
you, beautiful Dylan's.
We appreciate you supporting this project and being here. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Lurkers out there lurking it up. Can we unmute those, Pizza Dude?
I did.
Did you already do it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just making sure. Pizza Dude is all over it. Again, shout out to my co-host, MadDawgMike, and Pizza Dude for running the production. And just everybody. It feels good to be back in the RetroLab, using this
does.
place the way
It
that I
does.
envisioned it years ago. And we're still building upon it. We're still making optimizations. I still have to get the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. I have a 360. I have a PlayStation 3. They're not set up in here. So we got that whole generation isn't in here, but let's take it to
We'll
the
get
PlayStation 1. Let's take it to Tekken 1. Let's bring it back with some gaming. Let's go ahead and unmute Pizza Dude.
Oh, yeah.
And then here we go. Here we go.
Ha
Oh.
baited. Oh, you guys thought we played Tekken in here? Nuh-uh. It's Galaga all
Man,
day, every day.
Tekken looks a lot different than I remember it, man.
You guys got baited.
Baited.
Damn,
Got
Tekken's
'em.
crazy.
Got him.
Push start to Tekken. Okay, so Namco owns this, and Namco owns Tekken. But.
Don't you Pepe walk away from me.
Namco.
Galaga is the best.
Namco.
You're just jealous because I have
Let's
two
watch
ships.
this intro. What year did this come out? Do we know?
Let's see.
Because Street Fighter came out in the 80s.
Here's King.
This had to have been 90, what, 4?
You are correct. 94. December of 94.
Dude, look at these graphics.
Oh, Nina Williams.
What a babe.
Oh.
Dude, that hair is not very aerodynamic. But helmet could fit on his head, though.
Easily.
I'm saying no helmet could.
Oh, I thought you said a helmet.
No, I said what helmet?
Tekken.
Tekken. Gears? Cogs? Does that have
Gears of
anything to do
Tekken.
with... And then it's just... Hold on. It's just getting into, like, it goes into a... auto play. Bing, bing, bing.
His hair is his helmet, yes.
His hair's his helmet. All right. That clears it up. You went right to... I'm
I
gonna
went
go.
right to my boy, all right?
I'm gonna go king. Hail to the king, baby. Let's keep it at 4 apiece. All right, you're
I'm
going.
down.
You're going down, dude.
Round one.
Ow. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Damn, dude, no. Get out of there, king. Oh shit. No. No! King! Dude, look at this cool level. Yo, what is Yoshimitsu?
He's a robot samurai.
Is he an actual robot? Or is he just a guy with a robot suit on, like Osimo from South Park? Oh my god, you just juggled me for like all of my health. Whoa.
He becomes a zombie later.
Oh.
Bring it back, the Fast and Furious punches. Because King, I always thought that King was just an actual, like, tiger, cheetah.
No, he's like a
He's
luchador.
a guy.
Yeah, he's like a luchador.
That side kick, let's go. Ooh. Boom, 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 baby. Sit down, Yoshimitsu. So is that just his voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just is making a lot.
Rawr.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is.
Nice game, dude.
All right, I'm gonna let Pizza Dude take over
All
because
right,
it's
you're
about that
hopping out.
time for me. But you know, real quick, again,
You got your birthday this
jumping on-
weekend.
Yeah, I do on the 25th.
He's doing Extra Life charity.
Extra Life stuff's always awesome. Again, all the Dylans out there, thank you guys for chilling, hanging out in here. Everybody that's lurking, all y'all.
The Dylan Dogs.
The Dylan dogs, yeah.
Are the
That's what
do-
I've been,
are- yeah,
that's what
I
I've been
like
calling
that.
them, the Dylan dogs. Those that come over to the doghouse and hang out with me.
Yeah.
All you guys have been absolutely just amazing, generous. I've had a bunch of y'all donate to the Extra Life stuff, so I greatly appreciate that. You can find me, twitch.tv/MadDawgMike. If you feel like donating today or checking out what's got going on, you can see down in the panels, there's an Extra Life one there. You just click on that. I encourage you to read it. If you can't donate, think about signing up. There's a bunch of hospitals across everywhere that could definitely use the money, definitely use the help, especially after COVID. Goes to great programs, especially I know at St. Louis Children's Hospital. One of the things they fund is like a Zen garden for the kids to be able to sit outside. They have a professional gardener come in and
I
put
like
in
that.
a bunch of just beautiful plants and stuff.
Nice.
Bring in teachers to help make sure kids don't fall behind, even their brothers and sisters who come and visit them and stuff like that. So any little bit helps. We're trying to get to that 1,500 by the end of the year. So, yeah.
You're gaming, you're hanging,
Gaming, hanging,
raising money,
having fun.
having fun. Love
what we
it.
do.
Mike.
Yo.
Boom, baby. You son of a bitch.
We'll be back.
We'll see-
Episode 16, y'all. You just wait.
You have a great
It's gonna be
birthday.
awesome.
Have
I'm
a
gonna
great
try, I'm gonna
birthday.
try.
This Sunday, that's the next big one, right? Mike's turning how old?
31?
You're a baby, dude.
31?
You're a baby.
Barely. Barely. Pizza Dude, before I go, whoop his rear
no,
with
no,
Yoshimitsu
no,
at least
no,
once,
no,
okay?
no. You have chosen poorly, my friend.
Pizza Dude will avenge me.
Pizza Dude.
Like Aragorn does Boromir.
Yeah.
I am his Boromir. He will avenge me.
Get this guy out of here.
Avenge me!
Get this guy out of here.
Like the dad in Red Dawn.
Avenge me. Later, Mike. See you, dude.
See you, bud.
See ya. Be safe. Take care. Brush your hair.
Later, Mike. All right, Pizza Dude's going to bring it over. Later, Mike.
Later.
And we're going to keep kicking ass in Tekken here. We're going to keep doing it. We're live in the RetroLab on Twitch.
Live live.
Who, if in the chat you played this game, would you guys play as? I guess would be my my next question. Do you have a main? Do you have a main, Pizza Dude?
Fuck, I haven't played this in forever. I'd have to look it over again.
Okay, let's. I mean, there's all the characters. I don't know. It's on 2-player. It just shows like their names. Law, Yoshi King, a little bit all over the place. Yoshimitsu.
Oh my god.
If there were thumbnails, I could tell you. Hold on, maybe we can go back and I just selected.
That's fine.
Because in the single
I'll
player,
try.
it does show like the actual. It shows like the actual photos of.
Oh, okay.
I guess as we play the characters, you can. A triangle and square are punch, and then the other two are kick. And then I don't know if there's a block or. Damn. Doesn't it feel so floaty and slow? Oh my god, I did a high kick. Woo! There we go. Dude, I was sweating. When it gets down to it, I feel like you can do such good damage in this game. Oh my, see how you're back with that juggle? The 1-2 juggle's crazy. Wait, did you watch the anime? Dude,
need
those
to.
little effects that they have in there. Oh, look at the rotation on the kick.
Yeah, that was
Watch
cool.
this.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was a long range kick, too.
that was sick.
Whoa.
I think if you push buttons at the same time, there's like grabs. Oh. Punch, punch, punch. Just button mashing my way to victory, baby. Nina Williams wins. I'm actually finding I'm having success by actually holding it like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we're not doing anything with these R1 and R2.
true.
You want to do a best of 5?
Sure.
We'll do a best of 5, and then we'll go to Tekken 2. You remember thinking Tekken was really technical. It feels slow to me,
It's slow,
but I feel like
not
that
combo-y.
makes it deliberate. It's like
Yeah.
if you can get a combo, if you can get a juggle, your spacing is so important. Let's try Law out.
Yeah, I like the Tekken Tag. I played that one a lot.
That's like really the only one that I played.
Yeah, same.
Tekken's just like that though, I
just
think,
didn't
right?
float towards it because
Oh, Coffee says the later games got more Dude, look at this. Oh, look at almost half my health with 3 punches. Whoa, this character can't jump at all.
I like the little bloop, bloop, bloop.
Oh! Oh, he does a triple kick. Sick.
Oh, yeah.
How did I do that flip? That was sick. Oh, there is a higher jump. There's also like a low jump. No! Oh my god.
I didn't mean to do that. I was just
Dude,
pressing
is that guy a human?
it. No, he's cyborg.
He is. Okay, he's Cyborg. I was going to say, like, what the hell?
I got little legs.
Does he have any kick attacks? Okay, he does.
They're just really tiny legs. Might as well use his arm.
Oh! We chained it together, baby.
Up and right on the D-pad.
Oh my god,
plus
look at
circle.
Law's face. Little tiny legs. Would you rather have huge arms and tiny legs, or big legs and tiny arms?
I'd rather have a big arm.
Big, huge arms?
Yeah.
Would they be more useful than legs, though? I feel like...
Yeah, you just walk on your hands.
Really good point. I didn't think about it like that. I did not think about it like that, yeah. That's why everyone skips leg day, says hella fail. They be skipping leg day, man. Law really sells the Bruce Lee moves, and yeah, true. Who have we not played as?
I don't remember.
I don't think we played as Kazuya, and then maybe Michelle. You want to be Michelle? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I don't remember who Michelle is.
It's tied 1-1, by the way, because that's MadDawgMike's one leftover game there.
Round 1.
Oh, you that guy. Okay.
Would you rather have a huge ass or a huge forehead? Like
I'd
massive.
rather have a big old dumpy.
Big fat ass.
Yeah.
I think I would too, man.
Punching the dick.
Nice moves. LPK man, welcome back. Thank you, LPK man. Uh-oh. Oh!
The quick duck on accident.
I feel like you could better monetize your giant ass than your giant forehead.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? And then also it would provide like extra protection too.
Right.
So there's like versatility and utility there. What if the big forehead gives you a little bit of more brain power though?
Nah.
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 Well, what was that?
What was that?
Dude, I thought it was about to...
I know, I thought so. I don't
We
even know.
both just stood there. Also, look at that finisher. That was crazy. Oh my god, dude. Who needs brains when you got a huge, giant, fat dumpy, right?
No one is doing grabs. Yeah, we don't know how.
We don't know how, dude. You're not doing the thing that you don't know how to do?
Right.
You're not doing the thing that you don't know how to do, dude? What the fuck? Yeah.
R1.
It's not R1.
Nope.
Okay, pal. Okay, pal. So go ahead. You just wrecked yourself. I was gonna say check yourself before you wreck yourself, but you're already wrecked. You're already wrecked. Next. Next.
Oh, I did it.
Using what?
Circle and triangle.
Circle and triangle. There it is. I just did it too. Let's go.
I remember that now. Yeah.
Let's go.
Blah.
Blah. I'm used to like down forward attacks, and I feel like... Is there blocking in this?
Yeah, backwards.
Sorry? I don't know. Flip out freak. I think we're going to need a 100-page
Banned.
essay. A 100-page essay. It's not me that you should be apologizing to. It's the rest of chat, because guess what? Chat's never wrong, dude. Chat's literally never wrong. They've
Right.
never been wrong. Ever. Oh, that was cool. Oh!
I don't know how that hit you.
I was like, that's going to miss, and I'm going to go for a grab. I think it's because you waited.
Yeah, must have been.
That was actually sick. I think you're up 3-1. Wait, did you win?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won.
Yeah.
Game over, man. All right. We'll go to Tekken 2.
Tekken 2.
Pizza Dude is the champion of Tekken 1. Pizza Dude is the champion.
Whoa.
Okay, that was a little bit crazy, but I hope it's okay. I just updated the firmware, and it was like a huge firmware update.
Where's the pizza? We ate it beforehand. You remember the opening for PS2? If you had your volume up on accident, it just blow you away.
I do not remember because I didn't have that console.
Oh. It was like, bang!
Really loud.
You're like, shit. How many pizzas today? At least 6.
At least. Hold on, let me
It's been auto-focusing like constantly too.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Maybe the
Maybe it's
TV
better now.
or something. Like throughout the
I've
entire
been
pod.
watching it. It's been like
Just now?
the whole time.
Well, here we go. We can go. Let's go like this. We'll go to the individual shots. There we go. Tekken 2, let's go. All right, did anybody have this? Did anybody play this? Did you play this? I've never played this before.
I probably played it, like rented it or something. Or somebody had one of my
you're
friends.
You're saying
had
it's
it.
possible, but you don't know for sure.
I just wasn't a huge Tekken guy.
Dude, who's the guy that invented that?
Right. He needs a bigger paycheck.
That guy, he's probably a trillionaire.
Probably. You know what I read the other day?
I hope he is.
The guy
Yeah.
that names Disney movies,
Mozart.
he makes like $700,000 a year.
Who names them?
Yeah, who comes up with the names for Disney movies?
He just names them?
He just comes up with names for Disney movies. That's all he does.
Dude, that can't be right.
I swear. I read about it. There was an article.
All right. I'm convinced. Okay,
It
here's
was on
Paul
the
back on the
internet.
motorcycle. I feel like the guy who writes the script comes up with the name. Or maybe not, though. Actually, you
Yeah.
bring up a good point. Because the name of a movie can change.
Yeah.
I love how in fighting games, they tie in the story in the background of each character.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
Like, I always loved at the end
See,
of
look,
Street
he's
Fighter, like,
becoming... yeah.
they, like, would,
Should just fight.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, look at those graphics.
You know where else I played Tekken a lot?
Huh.
I spent a lot of time in bowling alleys as a kid.
Of course.
So the arcade.
Dude, I bet you I played other Tekkens. I just only remember Tekken Tag.
Yeah.
Those physics were crazy. Did we go? Oh, are we in the retro zone?
Yeah.
You got us in there? Nice, pizza dude. Look at those loafers. Whoa, is that a...
Oh, yeah. Armored King. Different kings. Did I hit done? I'm pretty sure I did. And we got the bald guy in this one. Time Crisis, yeah. Time Crisis was always great because you had the pedal.
Oh my god, this looks...
Why do they look
I was
like
going to say
tiny characters?
significantly better, but I think it just looks a bit better. Survival mode, practice mode, option mode, arcade mode. Okay, so they added a lot in terms of... Wait, team battle? Is that like 2v2?
I don't know.
I guess we'll do classic. We'll start with classic,
Yeah.
right? Time Crisis I always felt like was more expensive, but it did provide an enhanced experience. It was
Yeah,
pretty
you got
cool.
The gun and the shield.
Wait, are there this many characters in this
you
game?
gotta unlock them.
It makes sense from a developer point of view, but it kind of sucks for us.
Yeah.
If
I
you look up
forget-
the cheat codes, you can unlock all characters. Is it one cheat code to get all of them, or is it individual, Liege? Yeah, let's get a code check. Game Sharks in the chat. Any Game Sharkers? You're just going to look it up, Pizza Dude. Pizza Dude's on the case as well. Looks like we have the original roster. So they just start you off with the original roster. Oh, wait, she's new, right? Unless... Is there Michelle? Michelle, okay.
To unlock all characters, hold select and up when choosing a character. Hang on. Let me go in there.
Select and up.
That doesn't make any sense.
We could play the campaign and take turns. We could. I don't know. I don't know how long the campaign is. Also, what if we can't win? What if we lose? You lose. Game over, man. I like the jams here.
Characters,
The jams are absolutely jamming.
miscellaneous code. Different colors. Press start when choosing a character. see any codes for unlocking characters.
All right, well, then let's just not unlock them yet. And then we could run through the campaign like one time. We do have Tekken 2 and Tekken 3.
Yeah.
They're both games to check out.
Jack 2. He's a better cyborg.
I'm going to go back to my guy, King. King. I like how they built in the handicap to these fighting games, too.
Right.
Isn't that nice? The jam is an absolute jam. Come on. Oh, Vatak, you got it there? Hold select up when choosing a character. Keep holding. Unlock all characters. All right. Nice. Oh, shit. Wait, can you block in this one?
Yeah, you can block in both of them.
Dude, what?
You just hold back.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was doing it the whole time.
No, you weren't.
Damn, that power fist.
Woo! Boom! Boom, baby! God, the finishers look
crazy.
so sick. Oh my god. Distrega, I don't know if I've even heard of that. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. They take 5 years to get up.
Oh my god. It takes such a long time to get up. Yeah.
Whoa!
Shit.
Oh, you got me!
Oh, yeah, dude. Woo!
Strigia? I don't know that one.
I like how King has his tie flipping around. Hold select up when choosing a character.
That's what I was reading, but that doesn't make any sense.
Then hold L2, L1 when selecting your character. You just have to select your character twice?
Yeah, I don't get that. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I'm going to do select and up. I'm going to just do select up. Wait. At the same time, push them together?
Doesn't make any sense.
Hold select and up. Well, it might not be in this menu. Well, it says when choosing a character. Maybe it's one player. I don't know. I did select up and choose. So when we get back, Vatak, can you post it again? Or after this fight, can you post it again?
That's just what comes up on the main Google page when you Google it.
Oh, okay.
Then I went into like the actual article,
I see.
and there was no like unlock all characters.
Oh, that was kind of cool. A little trade. Look at this background. Look how crazy that looks.
I'm a bunny.
Oof. Ooh, that music. Oh. Oh. Oh, get out of there. No! Should have rolled forward because I would have gone under. Nice kick. Marked improvement in visuals. It is pretty good looking. Dude, see, that was a punch that, like, is good for following up on.
Whoa!
Double kick. That was sick. Woo!
I don't even know how I did that.
Love that little... Ooh, the jam kind of got a little bit more... I wonder if it's always round two. I feel like you... Oh, whoa. Oh!
Right in the dick.
Boom,
Look, right
baby.
there, right in the dick.
Woo!
June wins.
Final round. I was gonna keep doing that until you stopped me, so. Whoa!
June's a badass.
She was the only character that was new.
Well, he was new in the.
Oh, wait, he was new as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Heihachi.
And there's another one, Lei. He's up in the
shit.
corner.
Yeah, you're right. 3 new characters. Okay. Ha!
Oh, and no, that's Nina.
That's Nina.
Jack is technically Jack 2.
Jack
now.
2. Good point. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to do the other thing.
So those codes were for changing stages, special stages after you unlock the character.
No, the one from Vatak. Vatak posted one that
Yeah,
was like...
he said that was right there right at the top.
Oh, that was not for unlock all. I could have sworn he said to unlock all characters, select up, and then to unlock all characters, he was like after you choose a character.
I think it's after you unlock all characters.
Right. Well, we'll just fight. The code was misleadingly labeled. There it is. Full disclosure. We got to the bottom of it, guys.
Oh, hey, look,
right on.
I'm a cop or something.
I'm like a jungle lady. I got my jungle outfit on. Ooh, that
We
was
jumped
cool.
at the same time.
No.
I like how that tracked you though. That was nice.
See, listen how on stage 1 it's like no percussion, it's just ah, and then stage 2 it like picks up and gets crazy. I'm gonna win. Time over. Yeah, strats.
I didn't know the time went that fast.
The timer's fast in this game. Wait, did you roll sideways?
Whoa.
How'd you do that?
I was just holding down, I think.
I'm trying to do it. She's just laying there. I don't know how you did that. Double KO! Dude, Rocky 1 vibes there with the double KO. Oh,
You still
fuck
win,
yeah. Woo! Hell yeah. Should we go to Tekken 3?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Tekken 3, let's go. And then reset. And then let's bring it back. I like seeing the quick progression. They're all on the same console, too.
That's crazy.
Which is kind of cool. I guess there's the Game Boy Advance one that we could play as well, but I think we're just going to stick to these 3 today.
Yeah.
You guys are saying Tekken 3 is the best one? Nice. Nice.
How do you have unlimited consoles and no Game Shark?
I don't know. I guess I never really used Game Shark.
Neither did I.
I never had one. I've got one now. What is that for the? It's sitting right up there. Game Shark Pro. I think that's for the Sega. For the Sega Genesis. Sega. You had Tekken 3 at the pizza joint?
Yeah.
Oh, the pizza places, the bowling alley, and the mall.
And the mall. And some movie theaters.
Did I not say that? I didn't say
Did
that.
you?
Yo, totally movie theaters. Is that the big 4?
Ronnie's 20.
I think the movie theater was at the mall.
A couple of them.
A couple of them were, yeah.
Ronnie's 20 had a 2-story arcade.
Ronnie's down there in South County, right?
Yep.
Let's see this intro. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Laundromat.
There's Paul. Did I select 2? I selected 3, right?
You know, I don't know. This is definitely Tekken 2. Yeah, it's introducing all the new characters. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Damn, dude. I was like, this seems kind of...
Yeah, this seems familiar.
Seems that they just kind of reuse some assets, huh?
Same bike.
That's my B. I mean, he got us on his bike in the first one, too, so I was like,
Right.
okay.
To unlock characters, beat arcade mode with all characters.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. Well, maybe what we'll do is in the lead up to Tekken 8, we'll actually sit down and have like a full
Yeah,
Tekken stream and we can run through.
I always like doing that with Soul Calibur playing through the arcade.
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll play through. We'll get the cutscenes for every character. And all right, Tekken 3, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Tekken 3, check, 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 check.
You know what had a really good story mode was always Twisted Metal. I like seeing
Twisted Metal.
everybody's
Oh, yeah.
everybody's backstories and stuff.
Yeah, Twisted Metal. I mean, I feel like what the fuck happened to those games? They just
Right.
got, it's like, it always blows my mind when there's a hugely popular
And then they just stop
and then
making
they just
it.
stop, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like that could work. I feel like a remake.
I think it would be great.
Am I wrong? Did they announce it, or there's a show but there's not a game, right?
Right.
Right.
Yep.
Maybe both make sense.
I agree. That'd be fun.
There's a show but no game. Yeah. What if it's just Tekken 2 again? Tekken 3.
Shit.
We're stuck. We have to unlock every character first. Dude, look at these killer graphics. Let's go. Where's Paul on his motorcycle? Come on. We need it.
Oh yeah, there's some like Aztec god now too. Nope, no
There's
motorcycle. Lee's just kicking everybody.
His name's Law,
Or Law, I mean, not
but
Lee.
Bruce Lee style character.
Yeah.
Street Fighter has Fei Long.
Fei Long, yeah.
You know, the Street Fighter.
There's King. Jesus.
It looks pretty cool.
Kind of Ghost in the Shelly.
PlayStation 1, like, visuals kill
They were good.
the Nintendo
Yeah.
64, man.
Yeah,
And I'm a
love it.
Nintendo 64 kid.
I had both.
This blows away the Nintendo 64, in my opinion.
Forest Law and Martial Law.
Is it because they were on CDs, or do they just have better hardware in there?
It's probably the CDs, yeah.
The CD?
This could just hold more.
Yeah. Nice. Both, baby. Bing, bing, bing.
Beep, beep, beep.
Force mode, practice mode, option mode.
Beep, beep. Do you remember in Tekken Tag they had a bowling mode?
What?
Yep.
No.
You can just bowl.
Are you serious?
Yep. I played the shit out of it.
Did Tekken Tag ever make its way to any consoles? Does anybody know?
Yeah, that's where I played it. It was
What?
PS2.
Dude. That's like the equivalent of having fishing in other games.
That's the only place I played Tekken Tag was PS2.
Yo,
Yeah.
Shadow of Yarnum, thank you for the 100 bits.
Yo.
He's always chipping in, man.
Oh. Did it make a sound?
Yeah, it goes ping, just real quiet.
Okay. I didn't hear it.
I'm gonna go King, because King is my guy.
I'll start out with for Mike. I'll keep starting
Yeah,
out with
there you
Yoshi.
go. Tekken Tag Tournament. There's a PlayStation 2 launch.
Yeah. It was great. My gifting. Oh.
Hold up, we've got the pillow.
The
Say it, and then you go Tizza. Wait, no, your camera's over there. There you go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tis a gift.
It's a gift.
Wait, put your hand in the lower right part of the pillow so that it's right on top. Like over the pillow. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. It's a gift.
And there's me.
Now, girls.
Now, girls, come on. We got a lesson that we can learn from this, okay? You can't be doing drugs. You gotta pay attention to the curfew. There's a curfew.
I like how King looks in this
I didn't
one.
even see who the gift was. Coffee bringing in Liege, bringing them back in. Here's a gift. Thank you, Coffee. Dude, look at our color synergy. It looks kind of tight.
Yeah.
Also, I did a double down. It sidestepped me in the 3D plane.
Interesting.
You know? Curfew's a joke. Did you have a curfew? I had a curfew.
Just when the lights. If you're talking about playing outside.
I'm talking like more when you were a teenager.
No, not really. It was
No?
No. My parents were cool.
I can't remember what our curfew was. I feel like we had one.
Why do I have a sword and I can't even fucking use it?
Yeah, is he doing just punches?
Yeah, he's just like,
I wonder if R1 and R2, like an L1 and L2 ever do anything.
do something in these games, maybe.
King wins. He's checking his watch.
Oh, Soul Edge.
I don't know what that is. He stands on the sword. You can use the sword, they said. I mean, he's
can?
pushing the buttons. You don't think he's trying. Nina, let's go. I'm going babe mode.
I don't remember any of the.
I'm going babe mode.
for-
Wait, is Eddie the dancer?
Yeah.
Is this the first game he's in?
Yeah.
Or no, he might have been in the other one, but he was just he was like,
Oh, maybe.
yeah. I just felt like he had such cool moves. Is that an actual type of martial arts? Is it just called breakdance fighting?
Probably.
Ooh, let's go.
Oh my god.
I got my high heels on. I got my high heels
This is Eddie's
on.
first game.
Oh, this is Eddie's first game. Okay. Oh. That was like a menacing, like, downward punch.
Whoa.
Oh, the groin kick. Are you kidding me? That was brutal. Oh.
Oh, I was about to backflip.
Woo! Ah! Let's see here.
Yeah, I like Jack in this one.
It's Paul time. Let's go, Paul.
I'll be cop guy again.
Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Lay.
Play.
I always remember being a kid and being like, Paul is the guile of
Yeah, I always thought that too.
just the blonde hair, the hair kind of sticking up. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh!
Damn.
The kicks.
I was trying to do the whole,
You were going to roll out.
but he wouldn't do it.
Oh, you got the cuffs. Paul wins. Oh. Dude, the color on that attack. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god. Woo! No! So
Why'd I lay down?
close!
Look, boop.
Wait, why'd you... What? He's like, we're going to sleep together. Let's go to sleep. Let's take a nap. The music's getting crazy in the background. Dude, it sounds like some like electro, like dubsteppy.
I
Sounds
did some kind of
crazy.
combo there. I don't know how I did. Oh, I laid down again.
Yeah, you do the lay down. Oh, I want that grab. Oh, the slide in. Woo!
I thought he said balls. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. All right.
Did you accidentally select?
Yeah, how do I... Apparently I'm
Once you
locked in.
choose,
Apparently I'm locked
you're
in.
fucked. Who have we not played as? Law?
Law and that chick on the bottom.
Okay. Let's try Law out.
Round one.
Bruce Lee versus...
Oh, wait, he's in full brute. They're like, we're not even hiding it.
Yeah.
I guess in Street Fighter, they had Mike Tyson.
Whoa!
Whoa! M. Bison was Mike Tyson. Okay,
Yeah.
you know the whole name thing, right?
Yeah.
He was in Japan, M. Bison. Balrog was M. Bison in Japan.
Huh.
Like, and then because they didn't want to get sued by Mike Tyson, they made M. Bison Balrog and Balrog M. Bison. I think Sagat and there might have been some other names that like were changed too. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how to play as this character. Okay, there's a little something. Oh. Nice job, pizza dude. And so yeah, that's why M. Bison is named M. Bison and Balrog is named Balrog, but that character looks just like, is clearly based on Mike Tyson. M. Bison?
We haven't been this person
Yeah,
or
you want to be?
her.
All right, let's do those two characters then. Huang and Joe. Huang.
Whoa.
Huang.
Round one.
Vega was Balrog. Whoa. Oh, if we would have connected. There's a little grab attack. It's tough because it's like if you push up, like how do you sidestep versus jump? You know?
Double. Yeah.
It's like you have to tap it so fast versus holding. It's very delicate, you know? Horang's got some good kicks.
Yeah, he's kind of fast.
He's a kicker.
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh, that was so cool. Like
That
you
was
missed
X
and then I
squared.
missed.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Dick punch. This is not Chun-Li.
Yeah, right.
Final round.
She doesn't look that much like Chung-Li.
Yeah, her thighs aren't big.
Her thighs aren't nearly big enough.
I think we just actually
you like
grabbed
you
each
like
other.
canceled the grab. Oh, you did a grab as well?
Yeah, on accident, probably. Oh.
That was a nice little combo. Oh my god. Oh.
Chump-Li. You beat not Chum-Li.
Nice gaming. All right, let's call it right there.
Yeah.
That's a good ending game to go out on right there. That was a good match,
Yeah.
good all around. Guys, we're gonna call it. Loved hanging, loved enjoying it, loved gaming, loved chilling, just overall. Excellent night of hanging in the Retro Lab. Pizza Dude, thanks for running production. Thanks for chilling in here. Everybody in the chat. Loved it. I'll be back tomorrow playing maybe Multiversus. I got to dive back in on Multiversus. So I might play Multiversus tomorrow. It's been a while. See where that game's at. Or maybe Splatoon 3. When does the Splatfest start? Is it just the weekend? Oh my god. I did pretty okay. I wasn't coughing too much today. Is this weekend? No, you can like choose on the or you could like choose your you choose what group you're in, but I don't think it actually starts until this weekend. So Chase has been gaming, and I trust Chase. He's been like playing the game. Oh man, user made levels. or just a competition aggro, I got to go back to that game as well. The Turbo Golf Racing. I feel like I'm going to be bad at that again, but you pick it up pretty quick. It's pretty fun. Buck Bumble, not till next year, all right? We saved that for August 23rd of each year. We'll be playing Buck Bumble. And then somebody did gift Bee Simulator, so I've got that ready to go. I think it was Aggro that gifted Bee Simulator. And we still got to maybe check out Lego Lord of the Rings. Coffee gifted that.
Yeah, we gotta do that. And
So
I still want to keep playing Third Age.
Third Age is pretty cool too.
Fun.
But yeah, if you guys missed it yesterday, I'm going to be moving all of the Lord of the Rings streams to Sunday when we do the Lord of the Rings watch party. So this past Sunday, I just did the watch party, but I'm thinking this Sunday I'll do, 3-4 hours of Shadow of War, and then we can jump in here in the Retro Lab and
Are you
watch.
feeling repetitive already on Shadow of War yet?
Oh, your mic's off.
Interesting. I thought I unmuted. Oh, well.
There you go.
So are you feeling repetitive yet on Shadow of War?
Maybe, but it might be because I just played the other one
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
They are, I will say, introducing meaningful, new, interesting upgrades to the Nemesis system.
Yeah.
I have yet to do a full-on battle. Does that make sense?
Where you take over like a castle or
Yeah.
whatever.
So
Yeah,
I'm
those are
curious
cool.
to try that. I'm still recruiting captains right now.
I thought that was an interesting. I don't remember the system they call it, but where you build an army.
Yeah,
and
you build
take
an
over a
army, you pick 4
castle.
captains, you can upgrade them, and
Yeah.
then you do some sort of siege,
Yeah.
which could be really cool. And
Pretty
then
interesting.
I like the gear upgrades. There's a nice gear system where you can collect these gems, and then
Yeah.
that gives you different buffs and stuff. So that's cool
And there's
too. And then the
tons of
different regions are
areas.
great. I've been to 3 different regions. There's a big city. There's
Yeah, there's
not
bunches
beachy,
of
but it's
areas.
jungly. It's right on the shore.
Yeah.
And then there's the Mordor cave, desolate mountain zone. So it's 3 really cool areas.
And they each have their 4 main things to take over.
Yeah, but I
forts.
figure instead of not going back to these other games that I have been meaning to go back to, it's let's just make a Lord of the Rings day, because I know I've got 4 more weeks
Yeah.
of episodes, and so yeah, we'll plan on that. And so tomorrow will be Multiversus, potentially something else. And so yeah, Pizza
Cool.
Dude. We'll be back next Tuesday,
Yep.
and we'll be back for more hang time on the next episode of the RetroLab podcast. Everybody in the chat, thanks always for being cool, making this a cool place to hang. Very much appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for the patience on me recovering from COVID. I'm still fucking. You got me a big rack. What's the lozenge that I should get?
No. It's a. I guess it's a cough medicine
Okay. Do I
called Mucinex Fast Max.
snort it? Do I go
You snort
and
it,
spray it
and
up?
then it's a suppository.
No, I mean, yeah.
Yes. No, it's like a liquid you drink, and it's got a cooling effect for your throat.
Oh, I take a little hit, a little sip.
Yeah, like a capful or whatever it says. And
Okay.
I swear, dude, it's the best cough suppressant I've ever had.
Yeah, because I've just been going lozenges with mixed results. And it seems like one day I'm fine, the next day I'm not as good. So
Sure.
I still think I'm overall better than last week though. So it is slowly progressing and getting better. So yeah. Dylan's Epic Shake, Stills, Planet X1, Liege, Guts, Night of the Moon, Coffee, Shadow of Yarnam, Aggro, Vatak. Anybody I missed? Thank you guys. Pizza Dude, great hanging, great streaming, great chilling. All right. Check out the Discord if you're not in there yet. Information on the streams all down below. All sorts of the gear that we have. The link to the Discord. Social media, dude.
Social.
And yeah, we'll be back. Video games, it's the best. Love that the Retro Labs. I mean, we're here, we're there, we're in there, we're
doing
in
it.
here. It's actually happening.
Years in the making.
How nice is this? Isn't this so nice?
So
But again, we got to get PlayStation 2. We got to get PlayStation 3. We got to
Right.
get... Because again, there's like all those games that basically came out in the 2000s that we're kind of missing right now.
right.
That I think like would fit in perfectly in the RetroLab. Plus, I think we can play anything in here. It'd be fun to... I just want to be able to play anything in here as well. So, you know, still a lot of things that we are looking to upgrade. So your support helps me to keep doing that. So thank you guys for supporting the stream. Could not do it without you. Seriously, thank you, everybody. Good night. Nice moves. Very cool. Never stop. Nerf. What other things do we say? Pizza time. Pizza time. Hit him, pizza dude.
It's not.
Hit him with the beat.
It's not playing. I don't know if they hear, but our sounds are not playing. I have music,
What?
I have music playing right now, and it's not. It's not coming through anything for us.
Nothing?
I don't know if they can hear it.
No, they can't hear it. If we can't hear it, they can't hear it.
Uh-oh.
All right. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Uh,
We'll do it live, okay?
there's
Give
no
me a beat.
I
This
don't have beats.
is the end of the stream. This is the end of the stream. The stream is over. It's the end of the stream. The stream is over now. I am singing a song about the end of the stream. Oh, yeah, it is the end of the stream. Oh, yeah, it is the end of the stream. RetroLab, end of the stream. We'll see you next time. Global emote. Beep bada bida ba beep bop boo ba dibba deep ba ba dibba da boop ba doo. Pizza time, pizza time, pizza time, pizza, pizza time, pizza time, pizza. Pull up a YouTube video and just play some jams off of a YouTube video. That's what we should have done.
That's if it will.
YouTube. They might not. They won't be able to hear that either.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna end the stream. We're just gonna end it now. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 3, 2, 20, 19, 18, 20, 14. All right, much love, dudes.
All right,
Later.
see ya.
Bye.